Well, we had that,
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
And that is how you start a show. What's up, guys? Seems like forever since I've seen you all. As Steve so eloquently put it last week, I've been battling 3 STDs and on my deathbed.
at least 3.
At least.
3 known.
I don't even. They probably named a couple of them after me at this point. Guys, welcome to another shot. This is our postponed, I guess technically we could say our Saturday edition of our Thirsty Thursday Sports Night.
Yeah, welcome.
And for some reason, it seems like our Thursday nights are becoming a bit of a pain in the ass as of late. If it's not the weather, somebody's sick, ball game, dude.
Scheduling changes. Tis the season, man.
Almost over though. We're springtime's coming up, and we're gonna have a lot to talk about. But where are my manners? My introduction. You got your boy Bill here, and with me always my hetero life mate,
Steven. Saquon Steven.
Saquon Steven.
Steven Barkley.
Is he the hottest guy in the NFL?
Oh, yes. The future Mrs. Saquon Barkley right here.
We must have the seat covers on because there we go. All of a sudden, things are sticking to my leg.
Welcome to our gray sweatpants edition.
I don't even want to know what the white stains are on them.
It's not bleach.
Bleach wouldn't help it. Keeping Grove City hydrated, one drink at a time, man. Show some love to our guys over there at Grove City Beverage, located on Main Street in Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number 724-458-4280. Domestic, craft, import, coolers, slushies, regular soda, and the ever-famous beer wagon. Anything and all things needed to make your party night even better. Check out our guys over there at Grove City Beverage. Good people, good prices, good selection. Getting better at it.
Some fluidity there.
It might be the I don't know, the cold medicine talking.
But then again,
it
might be the Robitussin.
Here we go. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Yep, that's a raw throat. Take that as you like.
Single.
Before I did the show, I made sure to down myself a nice full shot of ginger brandy. And I do want to do a quick shout out to everybody. I posted a little something yesterday on our Another Shot Facebook page and got quite a few responses. So thank you for everybody, the well wishes and the home remedies.
I've seen the it out there on X too. We're now on X.
We are now on X. Yes, sir. And we're starting to build already. So I like the new format. I really do. But it comes with a few non-desirables.
That's fine. People suck.
The only thing I don't like about it is, I mean, it still has the same format where you can get on there, post your saying in your videos or whatever you want to post. But you literally get like 2 or 3 sentences, couple hashtags. It's got a word count, which I don't think we need too much, really. I mean, other than that, I mean, like all things, you can have a subscription.
Yeah, let it rip.
So yeah, keep an eye out, guys. That is Another Shot 2024 on X. It is also on Instagram under the same name, Another Shot 2024. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X. Subscribe to our YouTube. Guys, we're killing it. Things are getting, I mean, it's just, I'll tell you what, dude. I watched the show the other. I know we're supposed to be talking about sports, but we got literally two games.
We have time.
We've got a little bit of time, and I haven't been able to get on here and talk to you guys in a while. So, 2025.
Yeah, but the
We-
2024.
Yeah, we started this in 2024. It's just to kind of remind us when we started it.
Remember your roots, Steve-O.
Yeah,
Remember your roots.
stay in your lane, bro. Already.
Spell check our numbers.
Oh, but wait, there's more. Hola, Juliana. She's come on to learn sports again.
She's also single again.
Oh shit.
Yep. With we checked her the other night. She checked right on the wrong one again. But she will give us the download.
The D. She's gonna give us the D.
Oh my lord! No wonder it didn't work out. Holy fuck!
I was just telling these guys a little bit ago. I am not fully at 100% right now. I found that out real quick when I got all this stuff out of the back of the vehicle. God bless my wife, dude, for helping out last night.
Fucking trooper, she went.
She went and did the bar shift last night. She covered my DJ shit. I tell you what, I felt like somebody had hit me with a truck yesterday. I felt worse yesterday than I did Wednesday. And coincidentally, it was two very important nights, and unfortunately, but I got some sleep, got some fluids.
I'm sure.
No, I'm putting some more fluids down, and this is probably the precursor to even more fluids afterwards.
Just wouldn't be a Saturday without fluids.
Got to have the fluids.
Love fluids.
Obviously, as you can tell, the voice is not fully there yet, but I mean, I'm stoked about being back out here. Like I said, I feel like I've missed out. And Mom, how we doing? Thank you.
See, Mom there. Oh, man, I got my Aunt Jennifer on here, man. Holy smoke!
Oh, it's a family reunion.
Yeah, long time no see, Aunt Jen.
Well, we dated for like 1 month. We just didn't click very well, and he was a bit too young for me.
Oh my lord, good lord.
What were you looking at, high school or something? What the hell? Didn't have anything in common. No hard feelings. Just broke it off to focus on myself. I like it.
A bit
Good.
too young for you. Explain. What? Just give me a number. Give me a figure.
What is it? Dude, she's in her 20s. I want to know what too young for her is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Love my daughter. Ah, yes. Yes, Sarah killed it last night. She came back with some good info. Whatever's going around has made its way around Petrolia, and I mean, whatever this is nasty, dude. It puts you down for what, 2 weeks?
STDs are brutal.
Especially when you're clearing the gullet.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. Like I said, whatever's been Jennifer Kurz.
That's my aunt.
Oh. Hey, baby, almost there. Was fan myself. Oh,
Fuck the Eagles. Have you lost?
oh, there's that's sports related.
Fucking mind. What do you mean? Fuck the Eagles? Absolutely. Fuck the Redskins. Fuck the Bills. Fuck the NFC East. Fuck the NFC. Love the fucking Eagles. My lord, you're from Philly. What the fuck?
Trigger alert. We know.
Fuck's sake.
There it is. He was 24 and I just tuned 25.
Oh man.
But he acted like he was just turned 21. Very big into drinking, which is fine, but every time we drank, he had to get drunk, kind of acted like a frat boy.
Well, he is 24. I feel like you might have a different standard.
He is an old soul.
Steelers all the way. This is my family.
I know, right? This is now my family. I love it.
She taught me all about Madonna, and I'm fucking heartbroken right
Dude,
now.
he's actually, I think there's a tear in that eye.
I'm fucking distressed. Steelers all the way. You think you know somebody. Good Lord.
You know what? Let's drink to the dead.
Rest in peace. Speaking of sports, you know what I just learned? Talk about your Steelers.
Oh, run it.
Wilson and Fields are free to go wherever the fuck they want.
Doesn't hurt my feelings. It really doesn't. I think. I mean,
Are they feelings or are they stealings?
okay. So here's the thing.
See what I did?
I was never a big fan. I like that. I was never a big fan of them coming on in the first place. I felt like that was all, again, my Steelers are very much penny pinchers. And I feel, here, let's drink to the dead. I need that. Two down, 21 to go. Yeah, my minimum is how now 28 or 29. I don't know. I have another 35-year-old in me.
Right now?
Wait a second.
35-year-old in you right now? That's like almost double the 24. You might as well have two fucking young guys at once. That's fucking brilliant. Why have two 21-year-olds when you can get a very capable 42-year-old man?
Two guys, one hole.
No. One guy, two holes.
Just like that, Juliana disappeared on us. I'm done. I thought we were talking about sports. What happened?
We fell right down the hole.
There is a sport. And on that note, dude, guess what we just did? The Lord work on that one.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, wait, hang on. But there's more. No, I meant age. Oh, gotcha. See, we went the opposite direction with that.
Yeah, we were going.
That was my bad. I take full responsibility on that one. Sorry, Mom, for what you just heard.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, but she's mad at you. Because guess what? Go Steelers!
Now, does everybody realize the Steelers are done?
We may have been eliminated, but we're not out of it yet. That is Steelers Nation.
I've got my beloved aunt, Juliana from fucking Massachusetts right now.
Bleed black and gold, Steelers fans forever.
Mom and fucking Main Star over here. They're like, oh, Steelers. They're not playing tomorrow. All right?
And after tomorrow, neither will be the Eagles. So, dude, your own people can't even spell it correctly. Did you see that?
My people like to drink.
Have you not seen it? I can't remember I don't know who the lady was, but it is making its rounds where she got up there and like you can see the faces on everybody around her. You know how you guys always chant EAGLE. She's like ELG something like she went so
another S. That's what that means.
It was like eggless, I think she went. EGELS or something like that. Eagles, and like everybody's like, yeah.
I saw it on Facebook today. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Somebody put the E backwards? No, I know.
Get what right? We know you're in Connecticut.
I said Massachusetts.
Did you say Massachusetts?
I call it Massachusetts.
Wait, that was the mayor. Oh, the mayor of Philadelphia can't even spell Eagles. What is that?
But you know what? She could
but wait, there's more.
She could sure drink beer.
Obviously.
And I guarantee it was a Yingling. There you go.
Oh my God. See, we were able to flip it back and make it sports related.
Yeah, after putting two guys in one hole. And that is how you flip the script. Just like that. So,
and of course, it came from our fact checker.
Yeah.
Who unfortunately could not. I mean, she wanted to make it, but dinner, life, as usual, always happens.
Right.
So she is tuned in on the other end.
Which kind of falls into the previous subject.
Wait a minute. That's golf?
Two guys, one hole? No, Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. That's two guys, one hole.
Yeah. So, okay. There are a couple, I'm not going to say they're studs, but there are a few coming up in the draft that I would be rather interested in seeing the Steelers
pay a rookie price for.
Yeah, quite possibly.
They want to save money.
I'm trying to think.
They get paid for Fields, they get paid for Wilson, and they bring in some fresh blood, and they say, let's rebuild, because they're not going to beat the Bengals at this point.
Two guys, one hole. Hole being HOLE, not the whole word. That's just saying.
Two girls, one cup.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Hole.
The tagline for that one was "Daddy must be proud."
And the word of the day is
hole. Didn't know you guys were going to get a Saturday edition of, I don't know, whichever one we're going with tonight.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And the fun part is this is before we're even drinking. Just saying.
That's a whole nother animal.
That's a whole lot of conversation.
Show is you got Jan May on here.
I haven't even pulled it up yet, so I was just gonna run with it.
Hello,
Ugh.
Jan. I'm sure you and Strip Club Santa are out there having a good time. Having a hole of a time.
Not gonna lie, I'm already sweating. I don't know why. Like actually comfortable. I didn't even think about it being our sports night, so I'm not wearing my traditional jersey or my, but I am wearing the Grove City Beverage Beer Equals Fun merch. So quick shout out, man. You guys can go check it out. They've got all different sizes, and they are currently working on yours. Last I checked.
It's like a fucking tarp.
You know what's funny? This is a 2XL, and for some reason it did not fit him. So take that as you guys want to.
That's fine. I work out. I'm swole.
There's 16 ounces. Right?
Good ear.
Was that a snort, or did I come from the other end?
Yeah, I'm swole.
She burp snorted over there.
It happened.
The best of us.
So let's talk. Jan May, hey guys, how come your podcast isn't under another shots page?
Is it not?
Is it not? Hold, please. I'll continue conversation. And Jennifer.
It's on another shop page.
And Jennifer says, if you want my nephew, I would set that jersey on fire with you in it. Steelers are the best team. This is family.
Oh shoot! How did I miss that?
We're the best team ever. They've always been the best team ever. Don't have an issue right now, but you leave my fucking Steelers alone.
Bear with me while I do a little bit of IT work here and see what we got going on.
All right, and Jennifer, I'll text you about 6:00 tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, after about 2 sheets to the wind, after watching the Eagles sack Jayden Daniels a shit ton of fucking time.
It's on another shop page, girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just letting her know. It's on there. You're looking at it, actually.
Yeah, everybody's going to leave the Steelers alone, especially the NFL, because they're not playing football right now, Jennifer.
Oh, they're going nuts. Okay. So back to your question. I mean, that's twice now we've squirreled away from it.
Yeah, squirrel.
Okay, so when it comes to the Steelers possibly getting rid of both Justin Fields and I'm of two minds when it comes to Justin Fields.
I got another aunt on there. Aunt Betty's in there. She says, "Go Eagles." You're a family divided.
Not when we looked. I don't know what to say, but everybody else is on there, so just saying.
Keep cooking.
Oh.
Aunt Betty, man, I got ants coming up the woodwork.
Boy, you got all the family on here tonight.
Ants out of the woodwork. Get it? They shit termites.
Loving it. Let's try this again. We're gonna answer your question.
Everybody loves the Steelers, but
we're avoiding the Justin Fields, Russell Wilson. In my opinion, this could be the alcohol talking at this point. Fields, he showed signs of life at the beginning, but I don't think he was given a full chance, because once Russell Wilson was fully better, Russell Wilson, I will say, the only thing he's got going for him is that deep ball. It's still a beautiful thing to watch, that moon ball. But once everybody figured it out, that's all, because let's call it what it is, guys. The Steelers do not have receivers. We don't, okay? We've got George Pickens, who, again, another player that just has flashes when he keeps his fucking attitude in check.
Antonio Brown Jr.
Yeah, it's AD Jr., because we already went through it with Juju.
The team psychologist must be like drunk as shit right now.
my thought on it is, first off, let's go to the root of it. Tomlin has made these guys soft. Once he took away the zero tolerance policy, he left these guys to run. Basically, he gave the inmates the keys to the asylum and said, "Here you go, have at it."
Yeah, that's a Tomlin thing to do.
There was, there's no discipline anymore. And when you've got a locker general like Cam Hayward, there's only so much that man can do, especially when you know he's on what I refer to as borrowed time anymore.
He's getting to his age. And
It's
these young kids are going to start losing respect for him. And
I mean, Russell Wilson, that's all he had was that beautiful pass. Now did he
in the third,
did he
fourth
trans-
quarters?
Yeah.
Where's that shit in the first and second when
I mean,
apparently
apparently
you're down. Then you start
apparently the
throwing.
Steelers only think the sideline is the way to throw a ball. You don't throw it in the middle. You don't throw it anywhere else. You throw it to the flat. You throw it on the sidelines,
I'm gonna go again.
or you screen pass it to
I'm gonna
say
something about the Steelers. I'm gonna go against what I said early in the year, where I said Tomlin's a good coach. He is a good coach. He's good at game management, but the NFL, especially their division, is going in a different direction where you need to put up some fucking points. And you know who's doing that? The Ravens and the Bengals. And that's where the Steelers are. And if they're going to compete, you can't do old school football ground and pound in their division. Other divisions, maybe. And wherever the fucking Colts are, yeah, you know what? You need 15 points to win a fucking football game. But now with the Bengals coming on so strong with Burrow and Chase, Higgins, and then you got Lamar and Henry, you know they're going to put up some points. You're not going to be able to run clock on these guys, and that's what Tomlin wants to do. Tomlin could be an excellent defensive coordinator somewhere.
That part I agree with. As far as a game management, dude, you just said it yourself. I mean, his clock management sucks. He is like 2 for 200 when it comes to challenges. The guy, I'm sorry. I mean, at first things were going good, but then, like I said, I mean, I feel like he's let the team slip away from him. As a head coach, I'm sure, like, you know, there's other teams out there that would kill for him right now.
Take it as like, all right, take it out of sports context, put it in life context. So you have someone who's stuck in their ways. You know, we all have someone like that in our lives, stuck in their ways. Grandfather, father, you know, mother, coach, whatever, stuck in their ways. You know what's not stuck in their ways? Time. Time moves on. Things change. Things progress. Tomlin's not going to change. It's there, and it's shown with their draft picks, the free agency, and the Rooneys. They love it because they're not spending that big dollar. You had Hopkins on the market. You had Diggs on the market, and you know who was never in the bidding for any of these guys?
The Steelers.
Pittsburgh. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my god, what did they do? We're gonna get rid of Deontay Johnson. 2 teams have picked up Deontay Johnson this year.
And
2 teams,
and he sucked.
and yeah, I mean, why not fucking keep him? Holy fuck! Because you know what? The Rooneys had a
okay. Rooney Jr. is a joke. Rooney Sr. I'm sorry. Let's go old school. Bring back the Emperor, Chuck Noll, if we could. Bring back Rooney Sr. Man, guys, you need to get it back together. It's horrible. It's not fun to watch my boys anymore.
He's a relic, but here's the thing, man. The Steeler football theme, it's gonna have to change if they're gonna compete going forward, especially in the next 5 years. Because you have offensive teams, except for Cleveland. Cleveland is neither offensive or defensive, because they got rid of everybody that had any offensive prowess. They got rid of Judy. They got rid of Baker. Fuck. I mean, they wouldn't even have Chubb if he didn't almost die last year. You know, he's been in the hospital forever. You know, they got Chubb. You know, and he won't be there next year. I mean, Cleveland's going to be the laughing stock for another couple years again.
It's going to be another one of those. They're going to go back. They're going to be a team of rookies, just like it was when they drafted Mayfield. And basically their entire offense was nothing but rookies. You might as well be an expansion team at that point.
I mean, I almost feel like it's almost time for the Steelers to have a tanking season, bring in all new fresh blood. You look at the NFL, you look everywhere else in the NFL, they're bringing in young offense. We got Kellen Moore for Philly. Came from Dallas. Young, dude. The guy's like 25. And he's running offenses for the NFL. It's incredible. I mean, you need young-minded. I mean, and you know what? The crowd loves points. They love touchdowns.
So we've got 2 comments on here. One of them being a throwback for you. Cam is my number 6 top NFL hottest guy or whatever.
Your list is so fucked. I can't even wait. I'm.
But here's one that goes along with what we were saying, though. So the Steelers, in true Steeler fashion, go out and they pick up a scrub because he was pennies on the dollar. That was it.
Yeah.
Skylar Thompson. They picked him up from Miami.
Oh God!
What a joke. Honestly.
I remember when he stood in for 2 of that game. I was like, I smashed Tyreek Hill's unders, man. I laddered it down.
Mm.
All right, but
So
we got Alice on there now.
Alice has made his way.
Alice, Heidi, Jamie, thank you for watching, guys.
So apparently I get told you're too quiet and I sound like I'm in the tunnel. We got to work on our mic skills, but sooner down, sometime down the road here, we will have these lapel mics. I cannot wait to see how they work out.
Oh yeah, we agree.
So we'll figure it out. Don't know what's going on. That one just popped in to say hi, everyone. Alice.
It's a rare Saturday off for our man Arliss and the Southern Outlaw Band, man. Make sure you guys check them out. We'll be hanging out with them February 8th out there in Ohio.
Is it Champion, if I'm not mistaken? Long Boys.
Yeah, Long Boys, and we'll be out there for Jason Shit Dickers.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Fucking shit knocker.
But Skylar Thompson, I can't remember, where did he come from? He was another one of those. I think he was a late round pick, if I'm not mistaken. And he didn't produce for Miami. Dead weight. And the Steelers went, oh, he's on the market? We'll take it. Oh, wait, but there's more.
And Jennifer.
I'm not there for you, young man.
Correct.
Oh. If you can't say my name right, don't say it at all.
Shit knocker, upper decker. Yep. Got you.
Miami. Well, we know he was from Miami. Yeah, he went
Before that,
college.
College. He was decent in college. I want to say he was good at college. Fuck Skylar Thompson this week. But yeah, he's he might be promising in the future, but not on this day. Not yet. He's not ready.
Kansas State.
Thank you, fact checker. Yeah, he reminds me of a Kenny Pickett. He had the same kind of Kenny Pickett play. He brought Kansas State up, and then they got Will Howard, and I think Skylar Thompson got pushed away because Will Howard's dope as shit.
I said, put that beer down, young man. Ooh.
No.
That'd be
Fuck no.
That'd be like saying, take that needle out of your arm, sir.
Not on this day. Not on this day.
I sent you info. Oh, okay. I'll double check on that here shortly. Yeah, just answer your question, Mom. He was a joke. He really was for Miami.
It was
Not a bad player for. Let's see what we got here. Pulling up the info as we speak, because we know Wikipedia is 100. Played for Kansas State Wildcats, 2022 Miami draft pick. He was taken. Oh, yeah. If this says anything, he was a 7th round pick. So, I mean, it was just kind of he's destined to be a backup.
He's no worse than Caleb fucking Williams played this year, so I'm pretty sure he might even have a higher fucking passing rating than that guy.
I'm interested in seeing Caleb, because he's one of those that kind of started to come on a little bit towards the end of the year, showed signs. Again, Chicago's on. I'm not going to write him off totally, not yet. He keeps that attitude up, yes, I will, because he's going to be the next Johnny Manziel. Manziel, however you want to say it.
Almost peed a little.
At your age?
Manziel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens freaking.
That's how you get it flowing.
I don't even know it.
But no, he I mean, he was. I don't know. I don't got much to say about him. He just, again, he was on the market. He was cheap, and the Steelers said, let's go ahead and fill a spot.
Fill a hole.
We already had with only one guy.
One cup.
Mm. But that all being said,
Shall we get ready to rumble?
it might be that time.
Knock these games off and see what the future holds.
So that being said, we have 2 games tomorrow, and let's let the fun. Wait.
3 games left in our NFL season, people. Cherish.
It
every
took me a
moment.
second. I was getting ready to say something a little different. I finally. So on that note,
let's get ready to rumble!
and let it begin.
Sunday, Lincoln Financial Field. Jaden Daniels. Got to be a rookie of the year. Got to be.
Dude, he's primed to
He's
make.
almost MVP right now.
He is primed to make history. That's what's really fun about this game.
Oh, how you take a Washington Redskins team to beat Detroit? Like my heart. Like, do we have any Detroit fans on here? Probably not. They're probably still in their 72 hours before they can sign out. That sick in Detroit. Jaden Daniels went in there and he absolutely take your women, take your children, take your aunts that like Pittsburgh
Over Philly.
Take them all. And yeah, totally took care of Detroit, man. Everybody had Detroit as a favorite to win the Super Bowl and shit like that. I mean, it's man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, at halftime, I was like, I'm just gonna smash Detroit and be like, oh, they're going to get him. Glad I fucking didn't. Glad I fucking didn't. What did you think about that game?
Very unexpected.
I was texting you. I'm like,
I could not, dude. Everybody was texting me.
I'm like, what is this? Like,
What is going? I mean,
it's like
what sorcery is this? You know, I mean, and you know what? They did it clean. There was no like. You can't say there was bad calls. You can't say it was. You know, they.
You can't stop them. And honestly, who is Washington's offense? Daniels, Eckler, Robinson, and Scary McLaurin. I mean, they're limited.
But now let's be real about it. They did beat up on a team that was very beat up on. Like they did not have a full defense.
Detroit's defense is destroyed.
It was.
That's why Detroit games are like over 50 every fucking week. You know, they're smashing overs. But they were able to put up points, but they stopped golf. They made golf look like Sam Darnold. I mean, it was bad. It was absolutely bad. I mean, you can't stop one receiver. Now
this is where it gets interesting though, because already your boys have beaten them twice this year, haven't they?
No.
Is it just the one time?
The one time, and we would have beat them the first time, but Smith dropped that ball that would have locked down the first down. No, Washington came down and won it.
But they made the second game competitive too.
Philly blew him out.
Okay.
Philly blew him out round 2. Smith, if he would have had the catch, would have been a first down. We run out the clock. Dropped it, watched it. Daniels took him down, and they won. Less than a minute. I was fucking heartbroken, shattered. Second game, Philly got the shit together, and they blew him out. So 1-1. Smith doesn't drop that ball this time. I mean, I got a lot of ways to get to Philly on this game. I don't have one way to get to Washington. Hurts is healthy now. He had that, like, they're worried about, like, his knee and shit like that. He's healthy, not 100%. So my thoughts on this game is Washington has to do one thing. You just saw what Saquon Barkley did.
Oh my God.
He had like 2 60-yard plus runs for touchdowns in the snow. Unbelievable, this guy. I came multiple times. I think Washington, they have one thing to do. You have to sell out and stop Saquon Barkley and make Hurts throw to Brown, Smith, Goddard, Dotson. So stop Saquon and you have a chance. And you test this young Eagles secondary. But I think the Eagles get home at home. I got no other way to go. Sirianni, his life's on the line here. I think Eagles go in there and they smash.
My question is, and this is why I go with my pick on this one. How do you stop Saquon? Because he's gone against some serious competition. Like, you guys haven't played like a lot of scrubs early in the season, but I mean, he's been the most consistent player on that team, honestly. So for that reason and that reason alone, I just don't think Washington's going to have it. And now I said this about Detroit. Now this is where it gets fun, but this is one of those games I would almost bet my life on. I cannot see Saquon I don't see Washington stopping it.
It's 11 on 11. One guy on Washington can't stop Saquon. You need 2 guys to stop him. And you have a mobile quarterback in Hurts. You have 2 very good receivers in Brown and Smith, and a great tight end in Goddard. I mean, they have options, and you know what? Hurts, not 100%, but he can still run the football.
Do I like a Cinderella story? Yes, I do. And there's a part of me that is really rooting for Washington to win this, just because I like seeing the underdog win. This is truly versus Goliath.
As a Philly fan, I wouldn't be like totally upset if Washington won, but then I'd be pulling for fucking Washington the whole fucking way.
Oh yeah, it'd be hard not to at that point.
Rookie, first season, in a very hostile environment.
But we're going to touch on the next part here in a second.
No way.
My pick is Philadelphia wins this one and represents the NFC in the upcoming Super Bowl in New Orleans.
I'm playing for you betting folks out there. I'm playing Smith a touchdown. I'm playing Brown a touchdown. I'm going to parlay him.
We never did pull up Katrina, who is actually watching from there, so that was actually my bad. We just jumped right into this. So it's hard to ask, and I don't think anybody got a hold of JD.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure he doesn't know, so let's do this before I ask my ever famous question. I'm sure she'll be willing to jump on here real quick. You got 2 of us going with Philadelphia. Somebody, I'm sure, Katrina have blue message JD. You can almost guess what the picks are for these games. This one in particular, I'm sure everybody's going to be across the board.
The next one, I don't know.
I don't know about this next one. I know who I feel is going to win. I'm going to go gut on this one. But I will say it until she comes up here. House of Sanson.
What saith
you two? And I tell you what, JD would be the one to turn around and say Washington wins this, by the way. You know that.
He would, because he's down like he
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Jason
douche knocker.
Okay, all right. So we do have one person for Washington tomorrow.
He's only doing that to spite me.
It's quite possible.
I feel like he's doing it to spite me.
It's quite possible.
Can't wait to see you for your birthday. Strip club Santa.
So anyways, yeah, well, wait.
Strip club Santa.
Oh, God. That would be like one of the world's worst holidays ever.
Oh, it's the season. Ho, ho, ho,
I
ho,
refuse to sit on either Santa's lap.
Something might pop up.
But in that case, it'd be a short conversation.
but then again, it might be the whiskey.
Yeah. So while we're waiting for those answers to come up, oh wait, he says, "Yep,
Just to spite.
just to spite you."
You and Aunt Jennifer are going to hear from me about 6 p.m. tomorrow.
For our Sunday night weekend hangover.
You're all going to get an earful.
So, anyways, yeah. While we're waiting for the other decisions or picks to come out, game number 2 tomorrow night,
Woo!
prime time.
We are playing in Kansas City.
Ugh. Buffalo Bills, the Herd, travels to Kansas City to take on the defending 2-time in a row Super Bowl champs. Now, here's another game where it's got the potential to be historic.
For a 3-peat.
So, in one game, you've got the possibility of the first rookie going to the Super Bowl, let alone winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
In this one, in the second game, you got the potential of somebody making it to the Super Bowl for the third. It's not the first time a team has gone 3 times in a row.
Sure.
Buffalo actually holds that record.
They just didn't win.
They did not win. That would my vote would be for the referees. Therein, I can hear it. So give me 1 second.
I could hear how the game goes. Jim Nance is at the end being like, "Touchdown, Buffalo." And Tony Romo says at the end, "Oh wait, Jim, there seems to be a flag on the play." I can see this happening. I'm waiting for it.
Oh wait, here it is. Welcome to the stage. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I don't say this often, but F that. It's not the refs, it's the players.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's Jared Goff's chin. Jesus.
Not get called or there is so much video evidence of stuff happening. The timeout. Green Bay's timeout. He's standing there right beside the ref screaming at him. He's no more than this far away from the ref screaming timeout, timeout. And the ref ran off. It's really hard to debate all the controversy that has been going on around your Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's the thing: does the NFL they want viewership? The TV stations, they pay for viewership. So who's going to tune in tomorrow to watch the Chiefs win? Not me on primetime Sunday night. The country's going to tune in tomorrow to watch the Chiefs lose.
100% agree with you on that, good sir. 100%.
Like everybody hated Tom Brady. Everybody doesn't hate Tom Brady. Everybody hates the Chiefs. So now we hate a whole team.
Well, they hated the Patriots too because you got sick of hearing Brady to Gronk, Brady to Gronk, Brady to Gronk. Oh, no. Bill Belichick. Oh, I was actually all for Mahomes and the Chiefs because I said this earlier in the season that Mahomes and all his accomplishments, everything's been going on there. Unlike Brady, where there's a lot of asterisks. You have the deflate gate. You have the spy gate. There was a lot of stuff that circled all his accomplishments.
Yes.
And then I no sooner say that, maybe I'm just a prophet of doom. I don't know, but excuse me. Now all of a sudden we've got a lot of controversy, but unlike what happened with Brady, there's a lot of evidence. And it's not even just Mahomes, it's the Chiefs in general. We got a couple already. What do we got? People hate the Eagles also. Oh, fair enough.
So sorry. Sorry, Eagles haters. Sorry. Hey, Perk, thank you for joining us.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Dude, we're doing something. I love it. Man, more people on here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hate the Chiefs.
Fuck the Steelers.
Damn it. I'm glad I got to be collateral damage on that one.
Yeah, I want Buffalo to win. And you know, the Steelers or the Chiefs were the worst team in covering spreads this year. They barely beat Denver. You remember that blocked field goal at the end? Buffalo is a significantly better team than Denver. Buffalo. Nobody expected them to be here because they're in a retooling year. They lost everybody. They lost Diggs, but you got James Cook, and you have Allen playing at an unstoppable fucking level. He got married. He got a mullet, dude. Stop a married man with a fucking mullet. I dare you. Absolutely dare you. DeAndre Hopkins last week. He played 16, 17 snaps. Ineffective.
Jan's backing you.
You have Kelsey, playoff Kelsey, they call him. You know, he turns up in the playoffs. We're going to stop that this week. You got DeMar Hamlin, who's playing great football after, you know.
Oh, dude, after dying on the field twice.
Yeah, after that comeback, dude, I never thought he'd be anything more than a backup at this point, but now he's starting out there, you know, at safety.
And he's killing it.
Fantastic work, man, by DeMar Hamlin. It's like it never fucking happened. You know who I want, Jan? I want the Chiefs because I think the Eagles can beat the Chiefs easily. I think they'll have a harder time stopping Josh Allen. But
is the competitive spirit, why would you not want the Bills? Because first off, that would be some phenomenal football. Bills have to get past Kansas City first, which let's call it right now. By the way, House of Samson, you never gave us your pick for the last game.
Blue is saying Eagles and
okay, so that's him. You
tread lightly.
Eagles and Buffalo.
Oh, he's going straight up to the Super Bowl. He jumped right into it.
Dos Picos.
All right, doubling down. Kitty Cat, who you going with tomorrow? Or yeah, tomorrow's Eagles Washington. She's got that look on her face. She's about to pull a JD, I feel.
It's going to be a day.
Let me go ahead and get ready to queue up. I have a feeling. Here it comes. Say it. Say it. Say it. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Squeeze it.
the Eagles.
You saying the Eagles?
Yeah.
Why did she sound so
Josh says Buffalo.
All right,
and Steelers.
Cat. So that's who you think will win. Who do you want to win?
I'll tell you who I want to win. Shit.
I'm throwing a Rager if the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Rager.
Oh, are we doing it at your house or are we doing
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Super Bowl Rager my house for the Super Bowl.
And all of us will be wearing our Steelers gear.
Fucking assholes.
100.
It's all right.
So hang on. We got, to tell you the truth, I will not watch any football for the rest of the year. No desire, don't care who wins, who loses, and won't support anything to do with the Super Bowl.
I'm sorry, Jason, if somebody pissing your chair is, I'm here to help it out.
Well, he said that to me earlier. Some people, I mean, when their team's out, that's it for the season for them. I mean, that's
Hello.
Oh yeah. The Eagles.
I mean, that's just
Super Bowl's canceled.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they'll win a Super Bowl.
Buffalo and Philly.
what do we got? Right now, I feel like shit. So if I fade out, I fall asleep. Okay, fair enough.
But you look great.
We heard back from
And then,
JD.
Aunt Kurz said she will come if there's a Super Bowl party at your place.
Oh, banger at the house. Oh,
So I will say this. I'm going to call this one.
Can you hear me?
If Yes, ma'am.
No.
JD got back to us.
Uh-oh.
I saw that.
He
Her nose was itchy.
he thought you were still sick, so
With the
he's
middle
not
finger.
at home, but he's taken the Eagles.
Okay. So
Smash the Commanders.
yeah, smash the Commanders.
Throw your mortgage on the Commanders.
So let's go ahead and say it right now.
Redskins.
Philadelphia Eagles. Guess what?
You just made the list.
Congrats. Across the board on the Eagles.
Let's go. Bring it back. Of a one
This is I tell you what, when you think about it, this has been one of the most fun times we've had doing this show. The sports night, dude. It's been all over the place. Everybody's had some awesome questions. Dude, I mean, seeing your family on here, that's awesome.
Saturday sports. Yeah, man. I got ants coming out.
So,
Finish up this Buffalo game.
back to what I was saying though, real quick. Should the Eagles make the Super Bowl? Okay, and let's call it what it is. There's a chance if they sleep on Washington,
Nobody saw them beating Detroit.
Jaden Daniels is going to make them. But guys, we might as well call it right now. If the Eagles make the Super Bowl, we will be canceling that night, and we will make it up to you guys all Monday night with our Monday night weekend hangover.
but we'll probably go with the short. We'll probably do it short in the aftermath.
Oof.
We're doing that aftermath.
Is there even going to be? Are you going to be? Is any of us going to be belligerent enough to be able to?
I'll be
Or no,
belligerent.
coherent. I'm sorry, not belligerent. Coherent.
Yeah, coherent and belligerent. Yeah, I'll probably be playing in traffic. Nick, Steve, what are you doing, Frogger?
Again, but then wait, there's more. Should Philadelphia be losing or getting their asses kicked or for whatever reason, you might be in traffic. I mean, just saying. So we'll figure it out. We got some time to figure that out, but I think chances are.
So my pick for the Kansas City Buffalo game, I'm taking Buffalo. Retooling year because I feel that it's time for the Chiefs to lose. They haven't covered spreads. I mean, they're barely beating teams, and they're beating teams because I feel like they've gotten calls going their way. This is not that year. We're not going to have a three-peat because people are going to be sick of the NFL, and the NFL doesn't want that. People want the NFL to be entertaining, and everybody loves Josh Allen. Everybody loves Saquon. We don't want to see the same old shit. We don't want Brady 2.0, 3.0 here. Patriots, Belichick. Like, I'm sick of it, dude. Andy Reid going up against his old team again. You remember the Chiefs beat the Eagles a few years ago.
Ooh.
Remember that with Jalen Hurts walking off the field, white and red falling down. No, this is not that year. We want to see Buffalo and Philly in New Orleans in the Super Bowl. We'll have viewership. We're going to have a possible MVP against Saquon. And this Eagles offense that hasn't needed to use their receivers because Saquon is out there running people over backwards. Fucking backwards. For fuck's sake.
He's jumping.
Stop. 5 feet in the fucking air. Backwards. Fuck's sake. Thank you, New York Giants. I know you guys hate the Eagles, but you should hate your management a little bit fucking more.
They're probably hating life now after seeing what the season he's had.
But man, we really suck. We should get rid of Saquon and Daniel Jones. Great fucking idea. I have no idea why you guys suck so bad. Because they're gonna go ahead and get a Sanders kid. Yeah, give me Buffalo, man. Buffalo, Philly. And you know what? I think Buffalo wins this by like 10.
I'm not going to say by 10 because I think there's going to be. I just have a weird sneaky suspicion we're going to see a lot of controversy on this next game. It's going to be talked about even after the Super Bowl's done.
When you got the whole world watching the refs, they can't fuck off here. Because I mean, shit will be fucking scrutinized to the highest level here. The Vegas doesn't matter. The money in the books don't matter. Money's probably pouring in on the Chiefs. They're probably pouring in on Kelsey. No. Absolutely not. I think the Chiefs lose here, and I think they lose in a big way.
Ooh, I like. Good question. Good question. Which game is going to come down to the final play? The league loves the drama. Overtime coming in Buffalo, Kansas City. I can agree with that 100%. Now, that being said, Josh Allen is playing on a whole nother level. That defense, DeMar Hamlin is shutting people down. There's more, they have more than just DeMar Hamlin, but I tell you what, that he's taken away that deep threat. Like he's closing in on. He's ball hawking. The running back Cook is a monster right now. All this being said, I don't think it's gonna be by 10, but I do believe it's gonna be a comfortable enough that we're all gonna be sitting there on the edge of our seats going, I hope it doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen. Give me Buffalo all day long. Bills Mafia is going to New Orleans. And I'm going to go one step even further.
You watch your mouth.
It's going to finally happen this year, guys. We are going to see the Bills taking their very first Super Bowl ring.
Buffalo, Philly. Philly wins by a
I
landslide in the Super
cannot
Bowl.
wait.
What if the game comes down to a field goal? Buffalo and Philly.
They won't let Buffalo. If it comes down to it, football is everybody.
What saith ye, House of Samson?
Wait, but there's more.
Marine down there in Philly, man. Thank you for watching, man. Of course, man. Go Philly. And Marine. Holy smokes. Yep, go Philly.
It won't
Got
matter
all sorts of Philly up in here.
Because of Kelsey retirement. Right now, that's all just rumor. I've heard shakings of that, but you got back to the point at hand. This game coming up before we even talk about Super Bowl. You got two Buffalo. We know House of Samson will not be a house divided on this because he's going to go where the snatch tells him to go.
We are house divided.
Oh, Steve-O, Steve-O, Steve-O. You a boy, Blue.
That's how I like Buffalo. Fuck you, Blue.
JD is also taking Buffalo.
Where he had waited for some backup.
Oh, boy.
Began a search there.
Now we know who he is.
This guy.
All right, House of Samson. Let's hear it. I'm going to be shocked if this goes the other way. Why do I have a feeling that there is going to be – I got to cue the music because we know for a fact right now that somebody is getting – let's hear it. Do we hear an upset in the making?
Yes, I am a wolf.
All right, man. Do me a favor, all right?
I'm already sorry for your loss.
You're going to be sorry.
That being
You
said,
know what?
we're way past our 8 o'clock mark.
Oh, we also start late, too.
True.
We haven't even hit the hour mark.
Like I said, your license is good.
Oh, wait.
Like that.
Hang on. What do we got? Hey, Perk. Who will you both root for if it's Washington versus KC? I'll tell you what. We're going to hold off on that since we got a whole nother hour to talk sports.
Stay on, guys.
Cheers.
Hey, man. Hey, love all your input, man. Love all the integration, man. Keep it coming, man. Throw up in our comments, man. Everyone matters.
Stay on that question. We're going to throw out a little something here.
And the cat, we still got our hottest players in the NFL.
Where there was no way out.
She has done her homework.
The person might start running on
So, let us go with, since the Super Bowl is in Louisiana, I feel a little Louisiana water by the Southern Outlaw Bands is in order.
There you go.
Cheers, guys. We'll be right back.
I'm going back, Louisiana, where the voodoo breathe. there's chartreuse in there. Better make it last. Louisiana water's gonna save me. Louisiana liquor can't kill. Louisiana daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill. Next thing I remember, I'm in the swamp to my waist. And the chartreuse that she gave me was all that I could take. Louisiana water gonna save me. Louisiana liquor can't kill. Louisiana daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill. Louisiana water's gonna save me. Louisiana liquor can't kill. Louisiana daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill.
Not much, not much. Whoop. Let's get off this one. I thought that song was very appropriate, seeing as how, again, Super Bowl is in Louisiana, so we had to make sure we threw out some Southern Outlaws. I do have GB3's other song on here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, maybe not. I will fix that. It will be on here. Make sure you guys check us out February 19th, by the way. We are going to have Arliss of the Southern Outlaw Band on here with, Gary Burke III, as we affectionately call GB3, which sounds really awesome. It's going to be a hell of a night, guys. There's no interview on this one. This is just going to be straight up country music meets Southern rock. And as I've always said, you mix in the alcohol-fueled conversation, it's going to be fun.
Sounds like a pod.
It is a true party. Now, that being said, K. Perk came up with a very good question. Who will we both root for if it is Washington versus KC? Honestly, I'm not going to lie. They've already knocked off Detroit. And they didn't just knock them off, dude. Like, they beat the shit out of them that game. One could argue, yes, that Detroit was beat up themselves and they weren't at full strength. There's going to be that little, as I always say, the asterisk beside it. But now they're going against a full-strength Philadelphia team. So if they go in there and they beat Philadelphia and make it to the Super Bowl, as a betting man, I'm going to be pulling for Washington on that one.
I'll be pulling from them, but my money's going on the AFC.
Mm.
I think by that time there'll be too much tape out on how to stop this Washington team or how to stop Jaden Daniels and Andy Reid or Buffalo. They're gonna stop them, and because they got a week in between this week and then the NFL. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do next week for sports, but they got a week break to break down Jaden Daniels in his rookie season. They're gonna break him down. They're gonna find out all his shit, and they're gonna stop him.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been really trying to get back into the NCAA.
I haven't even got there yet.
And like I was watching, I watched my Tar Heels play today. I watched Pitt. I watched, man, I tell you what, the inconsistent, like it was not like watching. That's gonna be a tough one for anybody to sit down and go over. But we have teams that have, like we could talk about Chicago. What can they do to fix themselves? What can the Steelers do? Judging on which way, what happens with the Eagles game. I mean, there's a lot. We got the draft coming up in May. And we got spring football coming up soon.
Yeah, which is going to be totally new, man. I mean, baseball comes back in, dude. I like to get into baseball. I'm getting into it more so now. I do like betting baseball. I do like betting baseball. I don't watch it. It's a very long sport, but I do make good profit during baseball season betting certain ways. We'll be able to talk about that. We'll have Steve-O on here, Blue. If any of you guys got particular sports, even fucking soccer. Soccer's a very long season, especially if you want to talk about England, Germany, and France. They're the only ones worth noting. Everybody else is lows. But you want to talk about that? We'll get into that.
You said so. We said basketball and soccer. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I mean, that's why football is. It's the way to go right now, man.
You can't sleep on a sport that is. It is truly a world sport. It's called the beautiful game for a reason.
It's amazing, man. They're expanding in Australia, Mexico. I mean, Europe. I mean, people love this shit, man.
See, let's talk about that. There is. I'm a sports fan. I love football. That is my all-time favorite. Yes, but I mean, it is hard to sit down and watch baseball. Well, it is nowadays. I used to be able, as a kid growing up, sit down and watch baseball all day long. Loved it. Did we go out and play pickup in football? Oh yeah. Did we play in basketball? Yeah, but I mean, every summer, remember going out and getting the stick? That's first base.
Yeah.
The rock. That's home plate.
Man, that was good feelings, man. Even wiffle ball.
Oh my God, I loved wiffle ball. You popped that thing up in the air, you thought you were the king shit. You really did.
Thing went 25 feet home run.
But
you broke the ball, you were Jesus for that.
You have to admit, even going to the actual game and sitting down and watching it, that's a whole nother, no pun intended, ball game.
Yeah.
Like to sit down and actually, because now you're like, okay, that ball, if he hits a home run, I'm in a good spot, or that foul ball. Of course, they got the net up there now. I still love going to Pirate games. I still, do they still have the stadium dogs? I haven't seen it. I miss the big fucking beef, foot long,
I'm sure you do.
I do.
Big pink.
And it wasn't Sugardale. But no, I mean, oh, okay, fair enough. Here. Boring. I thought you said boxing at first, but
yeah. And
so, okay, yeah. Tell us why every other sport is boring compared. Why is it just going to be, because I can argue that you're being just like narrow-minded when it comes to, you're not two sports fans. You like football and that's it.
Negative Nancy.
That's like, I mean, my favorite color is green. There's no other color in the fucking crayon box.
Oh, maybe he says we're boring.
So, I mean, you got to look at the sport. There's always something like, I mean, I love going out and playing golf. I like to sit down and watch it on TV occasionally.
Drink a beer, playing golf with buddies.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, apparently there's a party going on over there. What?
You're on, babe.
Yes.
I could sit
You
and
said
watch
you're on, babe.
baseball all day.
Yeah,
Come on,
from behind the catcher. We talked about this.
No,
Kinda
no,
squat.
not just behind the catcher. I could sit anywhere in the field. I could sit at my house and watch baseball all day.
It's the pants.
No, it's not the pants. It's the fact that I was raised on baseball, and that still has a tie with my grandma. So it means something to me. So even though she's not with me, sitting and watching a baseball game is still like she's sitting beside me.
Now, I will say there's one thing that's making baseball a little more bearable to watch on TV. Like in the last couple of years, they've done some rule changes. I like this pitch count. It is sped it up. Hang on, what do we got here? I like hockey. Basketball is just boring. Baseball is boring. I used to play baseball on high school team. Got my ankle broke. Never liked it since. I just think it's boring. I went to a game once. It's out there forever and ever. Food and drinks are expensive, as all sports. But yeah, no. I mean, again, all we can do is give everybody's opinion. No purple crayons. Oh shit. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like the fact that because baseball used to, and I mean, even comedians, Robin Williams was one of the biggest ones about picking on how long it took baseball. I mean, it was a long game. It really was. The seventh inning stretch, you legit, you took full advantage of that. I like hockey, kickboxing and gymnastics on TV, but other sports are quite boring on TV. And when you're at a game physically, it's different. Yes. 100.
Especially when you're loaded.
It's kind of like hockey. Hockey, you want to be there. You want to feel the cold of the ice. You want to see the actual, people getting slammed. Whereas in a baseball game, same thing. Where you're sitting, you might catch that ball. You might, when you're there though, you're rooting for your team. You always dress up for your favorite sport and your favorite team. Which when you're at a Pirates game, everybody's wearing their Bucko stuff. When you're at the Phillies game, what the hell do the Phillies wear?
Beer.
Okay. And despair, sadness. Pittsburgh Pirates looks like it has a great home stadium. I've never gone. I'm from the Northeast and go to I've always wanted to go to Fenway.
Pittsburgh is a great stadium. You know what? There's not a bad seat in the house.
It's one of the top 10 stadiums for baseball. It really is.
It's great. I mean, somehow they when they constructed it, I mean, you could be sitting up in like the furthest seat up in the corner, and it's still good. The food's great. Parking's not bad, and you get out of the city real fucking quick in Pittsburgh. I've never had a problem. Getting out of the parking lot, yeah. Getting out of the city, no.
Well, the fun part about it, where the stadium is, KDKA Radio Mama. Now it's the Fan. It used to be B94. Remember that?
Yeah.
93.7. Now it's the Fan. All Pittsburgh sports. What I like about Acrisure Stadium and PNC Park, everything's within walking distance. And it's so close. I mean, there's... Dude, you can get off at that first exit. What is that? East Ohio Street. You could park anywhere down there, and you're literally like 4 blocks away from the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, and even afterwards, man. Like anytime we left the stadium, there's always things to do. The casino is like one parking lot down. The Bettis Bar, right there.
Oh, dude, I absolutely love Bettis Bar.
You can.
There's a Holiday Inn down there too. If you're not too drunk to try and find it,
it's somewhere down there.
It's in this general direction. When you're walking sideways, you're kind of guessing at that point.
Yeah, make a left, you'll hit it.
And hoping Pittsburgh PD is not going to pick you up for public drunkenness. But I still got us out of there that night somehow. I don't know how. It's like, hey, just go this way. Yep, go. Okay, make this turn. And as soon as we got on the 279.
Yeah, both of us.
That was a rough night. Looks beautiful, dude. I recommend if you ever make it. You said you're from the Northeast. You said you've been to Fenway Park. I'm assuming you're in the Boston area. There's another person. We had that dude from South Boston on here not long ago.
Boston.
I'd love to go to Fenway Park and see the big green monster. And I heard that Fenway Park actually lets fans go out there like before or after the game.
Touch it
and try and see if they can hit one over the monster.
Let's have a wiffle ball over that fucker.
Just one time.
Be a wiffle ball.
The big red wiffle ball with the.
Bring your own bat day. Duct tape it up, electrical tape, let her rip.
East Coast baseball and basketball, and played both growing up. Loved it, but never liked watching it on. But there is a lot of people like that. Like you're into a sport. There's something. I think the thing about football that makes everybody so. I mean, is the physicality. But at the same time, then why are there not more hockey fans? Because I mean, those guys. I mean, remember the famous incident where the Buffalo goalie got his throat slit?
My problem with hockey, and I think a lot of people share my sentiment, is that the season is so fucking long. I mean, and the totals in hockey are sitting at 5.5, 6 goals. I mean, there's not a lot of scoring, and that's boring. Fans want points. You know, we want back and forth.
That's fair enough. But I go back to it. I mean, no, you don't get a lot of points in hockey, but it's harder to score in hockey than it is. I mean, you're still getting people. I mean, they're slammed into the ice, they're slammed into the side. There's actual fist fights, and all they get is penalized for 2 minutes for fist fighting. It's to the point where the refs stand back and let them go, and then when somebody finally drops, that's when the refs step in. You know, no, they don't have goons anymore. I miss the day of the goons. Bring back Francois Leroux. And I mean, the famous fight for me was Francois Leroux versus Tony Twist.
Now I'll press another question on you.
Okay.
All right. So hockey. How often do you see guys on the injury report in hockey?
Another Connecticut.
Swipe right. Swipe right. She's out there.
If Juliana is out there.
Yeah.
Never been to Massachusetts. Neither have I.
It's probably her ex.
It might be.
Creeping. He found you. The physical of hockey, you don't see guys on injury report like you do in baseball, like you do in football, where everybody's hurt. NBA, somebody's always fucking hurt on the injury list. In hockey, they're playing contact. They're allowed to fist fight each and every night. I mean, soccer, fucking guys are injured all the fucking time. They have injury timeouts. And
ankles breaking. I mean, dude.
But hockey, Carrie Underwood said it best. Her husband is a ex-hockey player. I said, Carrie Underwood, like, why are you and your husband together? She said, have you ever seen the body on a hockey player? My answer was no. I was like, no, Carrie Underwood, I did not.
She's actually, side note, she's actually married to a Nashville Predator.
Ex-Nashville Predator.
Ex-Nashville Predator. Yeah, I think he's retired since.
Yeah, because she said, she's like, the body on a hockey player? I mean, because it is, there are time on ice. It's less than 2 minutes.
Movie Slapshot.
Less than 2 minutes, and it's sprint. He said these guys got, like, amazing fucking bodies. I'll take it for what it's worth. Hockey's a tough sport. They play a lot of back-to-backs. That's 140 games a year.
Okay.
But it's not American sport.
Now, here's the fun part about, he says they don't flop in hockey. I think it was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. There was a lot of players on the Detroit Red Wings. There was some controversy about them taking flops. Basically, they were pulling them a home where
hockey's the kind of sport where you're on ice skates. Like, you fall easily. I know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard to fall. Imagine an hockey on ice skates. That, to me, that's fucking madness. If someone like farts near me, I'm like, oh my God, I like step to the right and I fucking go down. You know what I mean?
I turn them on to the hockey, the Penguins, way back when they did their first repeat.
Oh,
back in the early 90s.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, man, the Penguins, if you're not following hockey right now, Sid Kid, no longer a kid, playing at a very fucking high level now, man. He's past Yager. He's past Lemieux in a couple categories, man. I think he's going to keep going, man. He'll probably be one of the top Penguins of all time. Nobody cares about the Penguins anymore because they're not winning championships. But Sid the Kid, dude, he's a goal and assist each and every fucking night.
There you go. Something you just recently started getting into.
Recently, 5 years, Steve-O. My heart on in betting is in Australian rugby. These guys, they play football with no pads on. You know the tush push? Jordan Mailata,
Oh my God,
The
these
left-
guys. Can you grab me one, please?
the left end for Philly. Yeah, ex rugby player from Australia. Rugby is a badass fucking sport. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have it much here in the United States, but in Australia and Europe, it's kind of a big deal. I love watching Australian rugby. God damn, I have bought to like Fox Sports and shit like that subscriptions. When I was working midnight, it worked out great because they play that shit like 1, 3, and 5 in the morning. It's their time of day.
On ESPN 5 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like linemen just running full speed into each other, man. It is a very, very exciting sport to watch. I absolutely love betting it, love watching it. I have a favorite team. It's the Manly Sea Eagles. The Manly Sea Eagles, because they're from Manly. It's yeah. And then you also have the Penrith Panthers, the Rabbitohs, the Dolphins. I mean, it is so fun to watch. If you guys ever want to watch a good sport, watch Australian rugby.
Again, going live, I'd love to go see it. I've never, the only game I've ever been to in hockey, even though I've been to some college rugby. I've been to college lacrosse. There's another sport. Like,
And
people don't give it enough credit.
I just don't understand how people can play rugby. For rugby is probably 60 minutes long. Soccer's 90 minutes long. Rugby is 2 45-minute halves. Soccer is 2 45-minute halves. So there's a difference of 30 minutes, but soccer, dude, you're lucky if you hit 3 goals in a game.
Dude, how many games end in a tie on top of that?
And you can. Imagine that being like,
I mean,
all right, guys, we need to go out there and at least tie.
and then they shake hands afterwards and they say, hey, good game. We're out of here.
Yeah, but imagine that. All we got to do out there, guys, is go out there and tie.
But
Oh,
but my God, I tell you what,
win.
soccer fans, especially over in Europe, have you seen the stadiums over there?
Beautiful. And
Oh my God.
I watched soccer today. Saturday's my soccer day. English Premier League, France Liga 1, and the Germany Bundesliga is what it's called.
Huge legs, freaking heads as big as helmets. Dudes are animals.
Oh, dude, you know what they do in Australia rugby? Leg day every day. You know what they do for breakfast? Leg day. They eat a kangaroo and a koala, and they do leg day.
They chase it with a black mamba.
Quirky. Then they go in there and take a shower, and they're like, "Oh, you call that a knife?" I'm like, no. Absolutely massive men, man. And you know what? You look at a lot of the people in the NFL and college. Your punters and kickers right now, they're coming from Australia, from Australian football rules, football,
And
the AFL.
And you know what's people don't realize, like, when they first watch rugby, it is hard to get into it first because the first thing you notice is it's all lateral. There are no forward passes. You can kick down the field, but that,
It has to be backwards pass.
it has to be either to the side or backwards. There is no, and I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm a, aficionado when it comes to rugby. I'm still learning the game, but I tell you what, when I can sit down with my son, who I've raised on football, a little bit of basketball, some baseball, but to be a sports fan, and he sits down and really starts getting into it, and I've even come down and found him watching it on TV. Rugby, I mean, when you really sit down and get into it, dude, it's a rough. Those guys are just, I mean, they're hardcore. They really are.
You want to talk about guys in pants? Imagine a bunch of guys running around. Imagine a bunch of guys running around in shorts, and they got collars. All right, that's where the rugby shirt came from.
Now, to be fair, they do have a little bit of padding they wear around the shoulders, chest, like in the ribs area, and the shins. or not shins, I'm sorry, their thighs. So there are a little bit of some of them. I think every now and then you still see them with that old school like leather style helmet,
Mhm.
which I mean,
Some of them do, especially after they got rocked a few times.
oh yeah, but it's amazing. Like you always when you talk about hockey players, you think of them. You talk about them no teeth, just banged up. But you never see. I mean, you never think of a rugby player like that. I don't understand why. I mean, you never see this picture of a rugby player missing all his teeth. But then again, I'm sure somebody could fact check and be like, "Hey, here you go."
Katrina, I'm going to challenge you on a fact check here. All right, I'm going to give you a very attractive rugby guy.
Uh-oh. What really gets fun?
Jesus fuck Christ! I thought I was watching.
Look, they're watching Roku. Or were. I tell you what, you really want to watch some fun rugby? Watch women's rugby. Oh my God, you want to talk about nasty? Even women's soccer. Oh my God, you're talking some straight up. Like, I mean, it gets dirty.
So does women's volleyball.
I can't wrap.
And a better kind of dirty.
I can't. Yeah.
No, seriously, wear sweatpants for fuck's sake. God, Lord.
No, that is just his opinion. I recommend that you do wear sweatpants.
Brazilian rugby.
That's me being the
High road.
No, that's the perv in me. It's half the fun of watching women's volleyball.
It's a beautiful thing, man. I love volleyball.
Oh. But I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a sports fan. I can turn. If I'm bored, and this is what I really like. Here's a free plug to you guys. I love ESPN Plus because you can get on there and just find all the different sports.
Dude, it's great.
I mean, it's just
they're covering college at a level right now. D2, D3. Like everybody's getting exposure on the ESPN Plus, man.
So on a side note, the Fred Bell just ended, by the way, a little bit ago. It's the third biggest wrestling tournament, high school wrestling tournament in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Or something along those lines. That one I'm not 100% on. But, quick shout out to Grove City.
I sent you the picture. Did you get that picture?
I did, sir. Grove City did take number one this year. First time since 2006 that they took the number one team spot. They took, I think we had 3 champs and I think
3 first places.
three or 4 places. And I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out that Connor, was on base. He went 2-2 yesterday. It looked like he was gonna, but he went up against some buzzsaws and he has nothing to hang his head about. He is extremely happy with how he performed this year. That entire team did killer.
Hey man,
I wish we could have had.
Do what you love.
I wish we could have had Wes on here tonight. That'd have been an awesome. The coach.
That's
He's on.
I got some requests this week.
He does have. He has to be on cloud 9 right now.
I had some requests this week, man. I was away. Actually, I was away at a middle school game, and I had requests for to get our high school coaches on there. So we're gonna have to figure out with our busy Disneyland schedule to talk to some local high school coaches, and they're not all just from Grove City.
We also have, I think, Blues supposed to be hooking us up with Grove City's basketball coach, who, if I'm not mistaken, is actually looking at your boy.
College.
Yes.
Yeah, we got the college, we got the high school coach, we got the local wrestling coach, we have Slippery Rock University. Sean wants to get on here. I have a connection with him today. Yeah, I mean,
Much appreciated, brother. Thank you.
Slippery Rock, man, local Division 2 program, but they're always in the top 10 every year fighting for that national championship and Division 2. But you know what, dude? The champion's a championship. When you figure out how many Division 2 schools are out there, there's way more than Division 1. To be in that top 10 each and every year, man, Sean and the boys out there, they deserve a lot of accolades, man.
So I just got a message. Kat fell. That's why she had to jump off there real quick.
Is that what we call
We-
it?
we-
Is that
we-
what we call butt sex? No?
We would like you to look up how big, I said Fred Bell was like the third biggest tournament in the state, is something along those lines. So if you want to find out,
I didn't fall.
big that
Blue
actually
fell.
oh, Blue fell.
Oh, is he okay?
Is he good? Uh-oh.
Is he good? Is he up?
He's up. He's sitting here, but he's definitely going to be bruised for a while. What
You shouldn't be
was
allowed
it
to
you
buy-
wanted me to look up?
Find out how big the when it comes to the wrestling. I know the Powerade tournament is one of the top ones. There's another one over near Philly that's supposed to be a big wrestling tournament for high school. Where does Fred Bell rank in the size of the tournament? But back to what we were originally saying, before we had a catastrophe. She liked that.
She got catatonic.
I really like the fact that I'm real big on rule. So the fact that we've got all these different we got SRU, GCC,
Yeah.
got some high school. I mean, man, I tell you what, hell, even just having some of those,
It's a giant sports community, man. I mean, some places are like that. We were I don't know how much you caught of me and Kat the other night on Wednesday when we were talking to Texas down there. How he was talking about how Friday Night Lights.
oh, that's us. That was us the first time he came on.
And he went on to it Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
Like how it's the real deal Holyfield. Like some communities, like they just rally around their sports. States.
Varsity Blues is a good way to describe that.
Yeah, because we did a whipped cream bikini the other night. That's like what I immediately went to. And he's like, Vanderbeek, Dawson's Creek. I'm like, yes, whipped cream bikini. It's just some communities, man. I mean, they're bigger in sports. We talked about the biggest football states, right, Kat? Florida, California, Texas, Pennsylvania, that produces like your most professional football players.
I got it. May I? Okay. So I agreed with Texas. Do not forget about Florida. Those guys, when it comes, especially high school football, did you ever see they did a big news thing on it on ESPN. One of the things that those kids will do, they'll write a passage, they'll go down, they'll chase a jackrabbit in the swamps. That's why, I mean, that's how they build their speed. They chase the rabbits throughout the swamps and catch them
Right.
by hand. I mean, it's just like I said, it's next level stuff. It really is. But then again, I will say this: not a lot has come out of Florida as of late.
Yeah.
I
I think it'll come in spurts. I mean, if you watched, I don't know what it was, like Tiny Tykes or some shit like that.
Oh, yes.
But you remember, man, like the football programs, like that shit is intense. Now, if you brought like that Texas program up here and you brought one of those teams up to Pennsylvania,
Oh God.
parents would be out there like, oh my God, where's the foul? Throw a flag. Where's the penalty? Like down there in Texas, they're like, kill. Yeah, and the parents are like, kill. You know what I mean?
It's like military-esque,
yeah, it's blood. I mean, it's a culture.
They live, eat, and breathe Friday Night Lights. They really do.
Some of your top quarterbacks of all time, Kat, fact check me, are from Pennsylvania, Montana, Marino, Pennsylvanians.
Yes.
However, some of your other
Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly, Pennsylvanian, Western Pennsylvanian, mind you.
Cheers.
Now you have a lot of great quarterbacks also come from Texas. So if you look at your quarterbacks, your leaders, Burrow, originally Ohio.
LSU, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he college.
Did he?
High school, because he went back home and they were so happy he went to Cincinnati because he was playing for home. Joe Burrow, high school football. Talk to me.
We're just giving her like 3 things to look up all at once.
She's quick. All right, it's been ding ding ding. Hurts played for Bama, but I believe he was from Texas. Saquon played for Penn State. Where did he come from? 5 things. And now he's playing in Philly. These players, and because I think these teams, they know they're also bringing fans. You know what I mean? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. California, who gives a fuck? Golf, where did he play at? Everywhere. You know what I mean? Where did he play in college?
The best thing, as far as I can, in my opinion, the best thing to come out of California is the show Californication.
Yeah.
In the last like however many years.
And the best thing that came out of Californication was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh no, I'm talking. Cute, huh? You've never watched that show yet, have you?
Californication?
Yes.
No, it's too busy listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, I will.
It's cute.
On a side note, I will be introducing you at some point. You will never again look at David Duchovny as Agent Mulder. He will always be Hank Moody. I'm telling you.
I've heard stories.
There's some good stuff on
and
that one.
also think about Flea.
Anthony Kiedis.
Sakitas, Luitas.
Kiedis. Oh. Oh, shall we take another one?
Yeah, I got a pedal.
So do I.
No, we'll continue. Continue the night.
Dude, I think we're
I'll get roll Saturday.
yeah.
What do you got going on later?
I'm chilling like Bob Dylan.
Looking like a bill.
I'm in the. You know what? Let's break the monotony a little bit, guys. We are going to do a little Shaman's Harvest, their version of Dirty Diana.
I love me some Dirty Diana.
So we will talk to you guys, and I know somebody else sitting over there is a Dirty Diana fan. So here we go.
Never make me stare, so take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been at times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes, touching me so to start. She says there's no turning back. She trapped me in her heart. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, let me be. Oh no. She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige. You promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She says that's alright, and baby do what you want. I'll be your not loving thing. I'll be the freak you can taunt, and I don't care what you say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me a star. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, let me be, let me be. She said I have to go home 'cause I'm real tired, you see. But I hate sleeping alone, why don't you come with me? I said my baby's at home, she's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to see that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me,
Oh, you gotta love our guys from Shaman's Harvest. You know, like I said, I keep forgetting because we're so used to playing like GB3, you know, the Southern Outlaws band. We got some other stuff on there just to kind of break it up a little bit. Gay Cat, we gave you quite a bit of stuff to fact check for us. Oh, wait, there's more. What we got here? The Warren Harding Panthers have had several players in the NFL, not quarterbacks, but linemen. One was Minnesota Vikings. I can't remember who. Did I ever tell you I had a cousin that played for the Los Angeles Rams? Or I guess at the time they were the St. Louis Rams.
Oh, man, they were bad then. Who was that?
If I can remember his freaking name, that'd be something. But he's on the Wall of Fame over there at Slippery Rock. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an SRU grad. He played for the Rams for a little while. Who? No, it wasn't Ham. Dude, I could walk it right in and like point it right out, and I can't remember. Mom, if you're still watching, dang it. But he played a little bit in the NFL, never fully took off. Then went over and did NFL Europe in the Canadian League for a little while. So I mean, there's kind of a pedigree there, you know, a little bit in the blood. What about you?
What do you mean? What about me? What's the question?
Anybody in your family tree? Basketball, football, baseball?
No, I played at the highest echelon in college sports. I played D2 hoops. I played against a lot of ballers. Seen Kobe play. And basketball, that's my favorite one. It's probably my biggest one. Nobody knows about him, right? Was Dan Coppin. Comes from Whitehall, Pennsylvania. I played against him in basketball. He won 2 Super Bowls with the New England Patriots. He was Tom Brady's center during that whole entire playoff run. And I played against him in hoops. Yeah, Dan Cobb, man. I'd love to get him on here one day, man. Let him know what it was like to have Tom Brady up your ass for all those years, because that doesn't happen.
The question was who my cousin, our cousin that played for the Rams, that went to SRU. He's on the Wall of Fame over there at the high school and everything. I can't remember his damn name for the life of me. But while she's looking that up, so when I worked at Ryan's Steakhouse, one of the grill cooks, he went to UT Chattanooga on a basketball scholarship. And guess who his roommate was? And it's somebody that people seem to forget played. If he didn't go to the NFL, he definitely would have went NBA. He was a killer basketball player.
Who's that?
Terrell Owens.
T.O.
Number
81.
Matt Hogue. There it is. Thank you. It's Hogue, not Hog, but
sounds the same. Spells different.
Yeah. Yeah, Carter said ham.
Same.
Hog, ham, same thing.
Same animal.
But yeah, I didn't believe them, but they actually won a title together. And he came in one day, had pictures, and he brought his NCAA title ring.
No.
So I mean, dude, awesome dude. And yes, down the line here, hopefully sooner than later, especially with probably we're gonna have a better shot after the Super Bowl and the season kind of plays out and everything. Dude, at some point, and I'm going to challenge you as well.
Okay.
We need to reach out there. I want to get we've always talked about having we want to have football players on here, man. I want to have like a former Steeler, or a current Eagles,
Oh, absolutely.
We need some big names on here.
We're we're definitely getting that type of exposure. So.
I think we're to the point now where we can really, you know, I mean, I think it's time to step up the game. Oh, game on.
Game off.
So, on that note, Kitty Cat, did you get any of those facts for us?
Yes, I'm sorry. I have like 6 different screens open trying to do all this for you.
Oh, geez.
I'm not able to find the wrestling information because it's just wanting to give me the dates of when the wrestling tournaments are. It's not giving me a list of the top tournaments. I will continue to research that though.
Connor,
But
real quick. We have Connor right here. Let's ask him real fast. I had made the comment earlier that the Fred Bell was the third, what did I say, the third biggest in the state in high school wrestling tournament? No. Where is it?
I don't know. I know it's one of the harder tournaments on this side of the state.
Burgettstown would be one in the power area.
Two places would have to be the very least a region qualifier.
Okay. So the info we just got, to even compete at the Fred Bell, you have to be a region qualifier.
Yeah. All of those placers that place there will be region qualified.
There we go. Like it. Close enough. To continue, Miss Kitty Cat. Keep going.
so to comment on your Joe Burrows, he was born in Ames, Iowa, and he started out at Ohio State College.
Ah.
Then
He's
he
a
transferred to
Buckeye.
LSU.
Oh, sorry. Brown eye?
Yeah.
I just made an enemy for life.
Oh, he got fucked out of that one. That's right.
All right, so the top 10 that came out of Pennsylvania. You want me to start with number 10 or you want me to start with number 1?
10. Let's count her down.
All right, so number 10 is, oh boy, I can't even say his name. Ron
Paulus.
Paulus from Berwick.
Berwick, Pennsylvania. That's out east. Okay, continue.
Number 9, George Blanda out of Youngwood.
Okay.
Number 8, Rich Gannon, St. Joe Prep.
Oh, Gannon.
Okay, continue.
Number 7, Babe Perilli from Rochester. Number 6, Johnny Lojack, Connellsville. Number 5, Joe Namath, Beaver Falls.
Oh, I forgot about Broadway Joe.
Yeah, Joey in.
Number 4, Jim Kelly, East Brady.
East Brady.
Right there.
Number 3,
Oh,
I can pee that.
Number 3, Dan Marino
From Central Catholic.
from Central Catholic out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
There's another one. Number 2, Johnny Unitas out of St. Justin's from
Look at
Pittsburgh,
you.
Pennsylvania.
And number 1.
And number
That's hard not
1,
to give Texas one for me.
Yeah.
number 1, Joe Montana out of Ringgold, Monongahela.
What?
Monongahela.
Where?
Dude, these are all stone throws away from us.
Yeah, Western Pennsylvania, man.
Gotta love East Brady. Coldest beer in town. The place is called All Stars for a reason.
I'm telling you.
That's were just quarterbacks. I could go. There's a whole bunch more.
Oh, we could talk about this all fucking night if we wanted to.
Yes.
I will say this though, Kitty Cat. Did you notice one thing? You don't see a lot of them from Eastern Pennsylvania or near Philadelphia at all.
No.
Weird. No, you never get nothing over that way, huh? Everything's Western. He's like, oh, final shots.
It's been real, guys.
Steve, did you do your homework?
Basketball. Me?
What home-
What on NFL hottest guys?
I did my homework.
Oh, I know, and I cannot wait to hear yours. That's why you get to go first.
We are talking
No,
about.
no, no.
sports again. I love it.
Yep.
Grab me a chaser. Oh wait, not yet. We're not. You saying no?
No, I'm not going first.
What? Wait a minute. Is it-
You're fine. Take your
What? Because
shot.
your list is horseshit.
No,
Your
it's
list
not.
fucking blows. You have fucking Mahomes in your top 10 of hottest fucking NFL players. I'm already
Hey, Steve.
jacked
Hey,
off
Steve.
about that.
Google it.
Aaron Rodgers
Google
is
it.
fucking being
Put
there.
in. Seriously, Google it right now. Google it.
Oh shit!
Put in.
Google my feelings? I'm not Googling my feelings. My feelings are here. Google does not know my feelings. That's the only thing
No.
Google doesn't know.
Just
My
put in
feelings.
top 10 hottest NFL players. Guess who's number one on everyone I found?
It better be
Patrick
Saquon
Mahomes,
fucking
baby.
Barkley.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Because
baby.
it's fucking Google. Stop her. This is why I need you here more. Because you do shit like this.
Tell her.
Do you want to know
I'm
what
thinking. So what? Everything we read on the
University
internet is true.
was?
If that be the case, we're fucking Adonises.
Because the internet says Patrick Mahomes is hot does not mean you have to feel that way. Because the internet says something is true does not mean you have to feel that way.
But here's the thing. He
Katrina.
was number one. He was number one on my list before I looked it up. When I looked it up,
Oh,
it
so it's
just
confirmed.
verified and said confirmed. Yes, he's
Oh,
number
so
one.
you're right because the internet said Patrick Mahomes is hot. So you're right. So your feelings are confirmed. Horseshit.
All
Because
right,
the
well,
internet confirms it.
go down the list.
Ooh, we got.
I don't need the internet to
Your
confirm.
feelings matter. Her feelings matter. My feelings matter. Bill's feelings matter. So it's all confirmed.
We were like, oh wait, we got another one. 13
Fuck that.
seconds. What do we got here? I need a massage.
That's why your name's 13 seconds, buddy. 13 seconds is join the chat. He says I need a massage.
There's a place right across the street that you won't even last 13 seconds.
Yeah, they're good. 13 seconds. Come on, bring it on.
Hang on, wait, he's not done yet.
Back to my list. Tell
The
her.
guy in the Spencer Brown jersey, that's Carson Wentz, Dick.
But
Better
gotta
get,
get
those
those
hands
hands
ready. Need them on my spine.
What?
Oh, all right. Welcome to the chat, Megan's Law. Holy fuck. Welcome, man. Hey, man. Definitely love your input. Yeah, no.
Wait a minute. So you know this person?
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay. Terry Bradshaw better looking than Mahomes. Like today, yesterday? Which Bradshaw?
Yeah, you give me a decade, Bradshaw.
You're gonna pick one or the other. Can you grab me a chaser, please?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit, why do I have a feeling we're getting ready to do some serious OT on a sports night of all things?
Sports night because it's a rando.
It is. Wait,
Oh my.
hang on. He knows me. He lost a bet.
Oh, I did?
You did.
I just won a bet. I just got a notification that I won a bet.
Wait a minute.
Demonis bonus plus 600.
So
On a triple double.
13 seconds.
Just one smashed.
You know what? I like sports trivia. So, how do you know this gentleman beside me, or are you referring to me for that matter? Like,
It's got to be you if it's 13 seconds. I'm at least 15.
on a Blue Chew night.
Seriously?
On a Blue Chew night, dude. You seriously? You your own bay just like threw you under the bus. Boop, he did.
What's in the chat?
Hang on. Oh, wait, we ain't done yet.
No, the chat's rolling.
We bet on the KC Eagles game, Super Bowl.
All right, so you got so that was your
Someone owes me a massage. Wait a minute. Is the wheels are spinning on this one? Something. This sounds. Ooh.
I put a bet with you 13 seconds.
The plot thickens. The odds currently favor the Eagles and the Chiefs to make the Super Bowl, which would be a rematch of the 2023 Super Bowl, a 38-35 win for the Chiefs.
Yeah, thanks, Jan. I was there. Yeah, the odds favor, but the books talk.
13.
And that's what makes sports amazing. Because sports are always unpredictable. You can be a massive fucking favorite and still lose because the ball bounces differently. Right now, you're looking at rubber, you're looking at air, you're looking at metal. Shit just bangs. I mean, skill, yes, it's involved. Athleticism, stamina, it's all involved.
So this,
but this is the big deal, man. The Super Bowl football, it comes down to one game. Major League Baseball, hockey, it comes down to a best-of-7 series. This is it. It's tits. It's one game to take it all. That's what makes football beautiful. The national championship. When you lose, you don't go to a loser's bracket like fantasy football, and you move up and you have a chance to get back in it. It's it, one and done. And so in NFL, you play 17, 18 football games a year, and then you fortunately make the playoffs. All the hard work comes down to one game, one mistake, one interception, one fumble, one turnover, one pick six, one missed field goal. And if you're from Buffalo, you can fart and lose.
hang on. The plot thickens.
He said thickens.
Look, he's getting nervous. He knows those hands was in my spine in Arizona. I didn't even know you were in Arizona.
I didn't even know. I've never been in
Have you never?
I've never been in Arizona. Holy fuck, I drink a lot. Jesus fuck. Maybe that was that time I did peyote. Never. Jesus.
You got Visine in a bar?
Are we good?
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell. Dude, we got a guy that, dude, I mean, welcome to the world of social media. I love it. We got a troll, possibly. Wait, there's more. Oh, one paid raft.
The fuck does that mean?
We're going down the river.
Have somebody put.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, one bad ref. All right.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, but wait, we're not done yet. Hang on. Let's see what we got. Thank you for repping the. I like this guy. Okay, it says thank you for repping the LGBTQ side of the Eagles. And it even gave the rainbow flag as an emoji. I got nothing. Okay, so to be fair though, so 13 seconds. An eagle emoji and a rainbow flag. Wow. So if you don't, obviously you're not an Eagles fan. So what fan are you? Where are you from, dude? I you know what? I'm posting the link now. I challenge this guy to come on here at this point.
I encourage you.
Thank you. Oh, I knew you would. please do come on, sir
This, my
or
office is
ma'am
open
or whichever, you know.
24/7.
Yes, agreed. Okay. Whew. Oh. Wow.
Welcome to the road.
Welcome.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, we're not done. Hang on.
Sure.
Hang on. I'm getting ready for the AFC Championship. About to head this. Oh, come now. Allow me to step up on this one. I challenge 13 seconds. I mean, you can't come on here and drop shade, which is fun. That's fine. But when you know the challenge is rebuttal, you know, we throw it back. At least come on here. Give us. I'll tell you what.
No,
give us,
it's okay. The
give
AFC
us 13 seconds.
The AFC Championship game starts in about 18 hours from now, so I'm sure you need your LFGTBQ sleep.
If y'all stream again, oh, dude, we're definitely going to be on. Actually, to be fair, we are going to be on tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, you'll get us.
We do our Sunday night go cheat. Well, that might explain some shit.
Oh,
okay.
That's why Katrina disappeared.
If you guys stream again, I'll be on. Hey, you're more than welcome
good,
to.
Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the bullshit, but it will come back. Like, share, subscribe, man. Love having you on here.
Oh wait, he's not done. The Chiefs live in KC. I'll be on.
Oh, dude, because we all love a good crybaby.
So wait a minute. The plot thickens. Yeah. Hey, to be fair, I've caught my fair share of the Steelers.
Yeah.
You know what though? Again, like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but something on YouTube has really been triggering. We've had people come on and say it's just showing up. Okay, 13 seconds, real quick.
13 seconds.
You got 13 seconds to tell us. How did you find out about it? So, I mean, something seems to be going good on YouTube all of a sudden. That, like, I mean, we're skyrocketing on that direction.
Yeah. My feet pictures.
Quite possibly.
They're fucking amazing.
It's not AZ nude anymore. It's AZ feet.
2024.
We are going to start in another shot OnlyFans at some point. What? You don't like that one?
2 guys, 1 cup. Nobody's done that yet. I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Let's see what he got. I typed LGBT. We came up. This guy, I like this guy. I'm sorry. That is some serious tribbing right there. I love it. So I gotta ask. I know you're a Kansas City fan. Let's take the direction off the Philadelphia Eagles for right now. What's your thoughts on the Steelers? Because you got both ends of Pennsylvania covered right here.
Oh God, you said fence.
I did.
This guy back on field day with it.
Oh, I did. I opened the door on purpose. Let's see what I want to see what he runs
the
with.
back door.
No, it's popular because of Cat. Wow. Look at that smile on her end.
I remember my first crush.
A lot of people say, I remember my first time, but not my first beer. My first time might have been with my first beer. I don't know.
Katrina's shit knocker. That's a fucking terrible ring to it. Jesus.
Ouch.
Fuck. She's taken.
Dude. Good stuff. I typed in LG. Dude, that's. I tell you what, that's some next level tribbing right there. Honestly,
dude, he trolled the shit out of me.
Dude, that was. Dude, I'm gonna. My hat's off to this gentleman. That's some good shit. That is some good. Wait, we're not done. I watched the majority of their games. They're fine, but had zero momentum heading into the play. So this is a real deal dude. Oh. Now I am very interested in meeting this gentleman.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Hey, man, make sure you like, subscribe, so you get our notifications when we come on live.
We love you, Cat.
Yeah, we love to get you and the Texan in here on some sports
Oh,
reflections.
GQ barbecue. We've got a few. I want to bring back some of those other guys too. What was it? Cowboy Gary.
Cowboy Gary, yeah, man. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, man. Get our notifications, man. We love to bring you on here live on screen.
Dude, we may. I hate to say this, but we may end up having to do an open house one night and just let everybody come on there and just run it.
Every night's an open house, man. Drop the link.
Just about. Oh, wait. Well, there's more. Also had a chance to beat the Bengals week 17 or 18. Worst 2 minutes drive I've seen from a veteran QB.
What do you expect from a fucking offense that's constructed behind fucking Tomlin? Hey, we need to win the game. 2nd and 14, run the football. The fuck out of here.
Dude, that's awesome.
When Russ
Awesome.
is dropping dimes.
I tell you what, like I said before, when that man throws that deep ball, whether it's caught or not, I mean, the man, I mean, he's made a career on throwing that deep ball.
Correct.
That ball, it's just been awesome.
But it's so random. It's so
I mean,
random. Either
Seattle,
Ron or he doesn't.
When it was with Seattle, when it was with Denver, with the Steelers.
But why do teams wait till they're down 14 and start doing this thing? Why don't you go out and be aggressive? The more aggressive team wins when it matters. Okay? Fuck you, shit knocker.
Oh man, I haven't even thought about the naked. We were talking about him not long ago.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are going to play something very, very similar to Steelers game tomorrow against Buff. So when you say similar like the Steelers, you think they're going to play extremely conservative?
I'm going to see what this total is.
Oh yeah, we never did look up any of that stuff, dude. We've been just running and
Let me tell
gunning.
you what the total is. All right, so the Eagles game, Eagles Commanders, they're sitting at 48. So 49, we know 7 times 7 is 49. So 7 touchdowns per game. Eagles Commanders, they're sitting at 47.5. So they're sitting an extra point less.
He's saying defense is going to be the key tomorrow.
The offense. Books are calling for offense. 47.5 for Philly and Eagles. 48.5 for Bills and Chiefs. Both games are calling for 7 tutties to be scored. 4 by the winner, 3 by the loser. 48.5 tells me there's not going to be much room for field goals.
Yeah.
7 tutties. Who scores 4? Who scores 3? Give me Philly for 4. Washington for 2. Game goes under. Game goes under 47.5.
So can I ask you a question on that one?
Yeah.
Are you being is that being like straight up, across the board, or are you saying that because
I'm bipartisan Philly?
Yes.
No. Neither of these teams or games, all 4 of these teams, none of them want to get in a shootout with the other. They want to do the running game. They want to slow it down. They want to churn out first down after first down. However, if one of these guys get down 2 scores, it's release the hounds. It's
well, we've got a
McDuffie wasn't on Shakir. Yeah, Khalil Shakir in week 11 the whole entire game against Buffalo, but was on Pickens the whole game. We finally got Jalen Watson back, which is huge. Who the fuck's Jalen Watson?
So I
don't know who the fuck he is.
We actually got, we got another sports aficionado on here. I like it.
Yeah, and he's probably putting them scratch on these games the way he's talking. But dude, 7 tutties in either of these games. That's a lot. You're looking at overtime.
Even if you went the other way with it and you said 3.5 on both. That goes back to what this gentleman said. It's going to be, both games are going to be highly defensive.
Yeah, the NFL does win an overtime game, which our other contributor had on there before. Which game do you have overtime in? Washington Eagles? I don't. Not in Philly. Buffalo Chiefs. The way Chiefs have not been able to cover the spread and tell me, how many times have we seen the Chiefs go to overtime and Mahomes win? Buffalo and Chiefs. That's where I see my overtime. That's where I probably put a $20 bet, man. Maybe make 200 on a $20 bet for that game to go to overtime.
I kind of got to disagree on that one, only because the majority of the season has been a high-powered offense coming from Buffalo all season long, whereas the Chiefs have been, dude, they've squeaked them out. There's been a lot of games that have been like, right there, and they've just barely gotten past people they should have actually blown out.
I got the Bills getting
getting
about 3 points every possession, man.
I can't say the Bills. I can't see the Bills losing this one unless it goes back to the whole conspiracy theory. We start seeing some bullshit, questionable calls.
I'm gonna, you know what? This is going to help us all out tremendously.
Hang on, we just got a fact check on Jalen Watson. He's a football cornerback for the Chiefs. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
their backups, Carson Wentz. Number 11.
no
right
corner.
Oh, fuck that.
Corner.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah,
that's why he said defense. Corner.
He's a D.
Okay.
All right. So now, y'all.
He's a CB2 next to McDuffie. Last game against Buffalo, Kansas City had them in a bunch of 3rd and long. Relentlessly attacked Nazi John. Dude, this guy, I mean, our third string. So I'm assuming, okay, so is it safe to assume you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan? Are you pulling for the Chiefs in this one? Because if so, you just made our friend Kitty Cat over there, her couch is soaked right now.
I'm going to tell you right now. All right, craziest shit I'm seeing right now. Sportsbooks wide. I'm using 365. Jaden Daniels rushing yards. 55.5, Bill. Over or under 55.5. Jaden Daniels. They're only giving me six guys. 55.5 for Jaden Daniels against the number 1 defense.
I was just getting ready to say that against the number 1 defense, it's kind of hard. I wouldn't pick that bet.
He's out from Bama. 55.5. Jaden Daniels. He's gonna have to run.
He said, "Go Chiefs, still need my massage." He said, "Where? I want to know where this, dude. Somewhere, like, maybe in your fantasy team. Did you?"
I've pissed a lot of people off in the fantasy world.
Somewhere along the way, man.
This is the most incredible number I've ever seen out of a running back in a playoff game. Saquon Barkley, 124.5 rushing yards. If you want to bet your mortgage on Saquon Barkley going under 124.5, under. I don't touch unders. That is an absurd number in any game.
I don't care who it's against. I mean,
everybody's going to smash his over. I'm going to bet his under 124.5.
Plus Taylor Rapp, Buffalo starting safety, is injured. He's out.
Here's your parlay of the day. This is my gift to all of you. This is a bet I'm playing. Saquon Barkley under 124.5 rushing yards. Kenneth Gainwell over 7.5 rushing yards. And Jalen Hurts over 30.5 rushing yards. Plus 550. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to grease it. I'll be a dirty bitch. This is just rushing. Austin Eckler over 18.5 on the ground. $10 wins you 120. Over 18.5 for Eckler. Under 124.5 for Saquon. Over 7.5 for Gainwell and over 30.5 for Hurts. $10 gets you 120.
You are getting So we got two things.
Am I getting
One,
roasted?
we got one person saying let Cat talk. We got another person saying I feel it's going to be Chiefs versus Commanders. Sorry, LGBTQ fan, but the whole NFL will push the Chiefs. Got lucky all season. Now they facing a rookie quarterback. But wait, there's more. In the Super Bowl, push the narrative. Chiefs got lucky. Okay.
Don't even talk narrative.
Cat is my best friend. So why am okay? That last one, Kitty Cat. Why do I all of a sudden have a feeling that 13-second might be a plant? Now is your chance.
No. No. I'm reading this along with you. I have no clue until that last comment. Now, if that last comment and it's who I'm thinking it's possible.
Wait,
I
wait. Oh. So we just had somebody pop up. We posted it. We called it out. As soon as my co-host gets finished emptying the bladder. Hang on. I know you see me, sir. I know you can hear me. Give me just 1 second. I see you down there, brother. We got you. Can't wait till it's all over. That'll mean closer to spring, summer. Oh, what you think, Kitty Cat? Let's roll. Hang on. The dude in the couch looked at the camera when you said she's my best friend. Here we go. Steve. Let the,
Bring it.
he just says hello. I do believe we're bringing to the stage 13 seconds. So let's see it, brother.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Fucking Texas.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck. It's fucking GQ BBQ.
There you go, man. Yeah, dude.
He fucked you.
Hey, how do you spell Eagles? ELGES?
Oh, dude, I remember my first beer, man. Holy fuck.
I saw the video recently. Hey, real quick, dude. I just got back from a date and I stink and I want to get on the show. Give me like 5 minutes to just rinse off real quick. Can I come join y'all and drink a beer? Y'all mind? Give me 5 minutes. I just want to rinse off, dude.
5 minutes, man. Hey,
Do your thing.
Hey,
I had a bad
date.
date. It sucked. I want to get all the stinky reekness off me. And I got some beer in the fridge. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll come join you. Okay.
Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. We got you, homie.
See you shortly. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're good. Come back on when you're ready.
That's GQ, but BBQ.
Oh, okay. What's it? What we got? The dude in the couch looked at the camera when you said she's my best friend. Wait, we're not done yet. He's got another one. Oh, it's John Cena. But in our world, it's more like hold the fort down. It's my turn.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Nice.
All right, you got some.
I should scream right about now, shouldn't I?
Absolutely not, man. So we're going to GQ barbecue on here, man, straight from Texas. 13 seconds. Did we even find out where the fuck you were from? Probably some, I don't know, predator state like Florida or something like that.
See if she's from PA. Hey,
Okay, let me pick something on GC barbecue. Oh, did he disappear? Never mind.
Oh, keep going.
hey, Steve. She does have her next 9 hottest guys. If you want to know who they are.
Well, who was 10? Did we even get to 10?
Who's 10?
Were you waving your finger?
Yeah. Something you have no idea what it smells like, man. All right.
Not in 13 seconds, he doesn't.
No. Get on my level. All right, Kat, did we Kat, did we do we haven't touched your hottest list.
Oh no! That's right. You guys. Apparently, I missed something the other
We
night.
had to have a top 10 hottest guys in the current NFL, not from the past. So Brett Favre, sorry, you did not make the list.
Actually,
Right.
Uh-oh.
I asked you.
Don't even tell me the fucking Panthers signed them, because I mean it's probably the best chance they have.
Legs need to be
Move away.
Who is this dude? Who is he?
Fuck's sake.
Shit.
Kat, give me your number 10. This is your lowest ranking member out of 1,530 NFL players allowed on the NFL roster. You're number 10.
Wait,
Let's get barbecue back on there.
we're getting GQ Barbecue is welcome back, homie.
What's up?
We're gonna have to fix
Hey.
something though.
Hey, we're talking
Dude.
hot guys, and you're over there with a fresh shave.
Really quick, two things. What was I gonna say? Well, I went on a bad date, and then second off, I got a new job today.
Did you?
Yeah, can I tell you what I'm gonna do?
Oh,
No, let's hear it.
I hope it's
Look,
not
I'm gonna-
like
Look,
BBC.
check it out. I'm gonna be a detective, and I'm gonna work on my first case tonight.
Oh!
Dos aquí.
I like it.
Hey, mi amor. Yeah.
I'm
Juliana,
about to work.
swipe right.
I'm about to work on my first case tonight, so if you guys don't mind, Detective
Juliana kind of met the other night.
Did they mesh?
They met.
Yeah.
They were both on here. I don't know, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man, we're
Detective
changing
GQ Barbecue's on the
We connect,
Hey,
connect,
literally-
Connecticut, Texas.
Literally, Detective GQ's on the case. Literally on the case right now.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so GG.
Whatever.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
whatever,
not seconds. Steve, what's your number again?
Which one?
Whoa. So this dude
Yeah.
knows you.
I don't know. Find me on Facebook, Snap, or OnlyFeet.
What went wrong with the date? Wit. We're talking street. Wit.
Well, my date?
No, we've got this other cat on here that's
Okay.
just trimming this poor bastard all for the past half hour.
Okay. Oh man.
It's pretty solid.
GQ,
I was
man, it's
gonna-
good to meet you finally, brother. Sorry I couldn't
Likewise,
be
brother. I
on
heard
here
you
the other
were-
night.
Yeah, I heard you on Death's Door the other night, dude. Shit, man.
Dude, 3 STDs will kill anybody.
Oh.
Dude, yeah, I heard the Reaper was looking for you, man. Fuck.
Oh, I was bad. He could even tell you.
Yeah, man. Y'all look
Not
fresh
one
as
of them
daisy.
for me.
Y'all look like a fresh. Y'all look fresh as a daisy now.
Thanks. I hit the gym last year.
You look great, dude. You look great. Handsome as hell.
That you probably know the place. It's called Curves.
Curve. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It works.
I didn't like it like 4 years ago, dude. I'm tight as shit back there.
We can
Shot
show
me a
alcohol
chase.
by accident.
Actually,
right?
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Here,
So yeah, dude. I went on a bad date.
I think it's time for the good stuff. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Would you like me to
So-
pour you one too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Jason.
So real quick, went on a bad date.
brother.
I'm glad I'm here. I'd rather be hanging out bullshitting with all three of y'all and everyone else in the chat instead of out with that chick. End of story, dude.
Oh, what chick? What happened?
What chick? Whoa,
What chick?
dude.
Oh,
Let's hear
fucking
it.
killer. Where's she at?
Oh.
We're on our way.
Went on a date, dude. It was like went out, took her out for a couple of drinks, and then I was like, you know what, midway, hey, since like I'm already paying for all this, do you mind buying the next round? And she was like, how dare I ask?
You asked her to buy the next round.
Yeah, like, hey man, would you mind picking up the next round? I picked up the last 4 rounds.
Did you ask her for butt stuff too? Like it was like, can you
No,
get the next
God,
round?
no, I'm
and
not
butt
even.
stuff?
No,
Well, that's
dude. I was
different.
like, I paid for the dinner and I paid for the first couple of rounds, and I was like, hey, do you mind just getting this next one?
Nothing. So what did she do?
Like how dare, how
Did you
dare
find out she's trans?
Pretty much,
Steve
dude.
her
Yeah,
number.
pretty much, man. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, dude.
It's fucking glitch.
So
It's gotta be
I thought-
good, dude. It's gotta be.
so my date
Oh.
sucked. I'm glad you guys are live.
Oh yeah, man. Hey man, we're here, man. Hey, we usually don't do Saturday nights because Bill's usually working, and I'm usually
Masturbating. I mean, when you're getting older, it takes a little. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're catching all sorts of shade tonight. What is going on?
Oh, I re-roast.
Allow me to pour you a solid.
Yes, I'm just taking.
I will be right back, gentlemen.
Here's my.
Yeah,
I
continue.
saw-
lady.
So the date went raw because of that. Like, what did she do? Did she just get up and leave, or?
She just wasn't feeling it. She was like, "I'm old fashioned, and I can't believe you asked me to like get the next round." And you know, like the first time I meet somebody, dude, I'm really like I'm kind of 50-50 the first time I meet somebody because I've been burned before, you know. And I'm like, you know, just it. I guess that's just my own personal preference, you know.
Huh.
But
So
dude,
how did it end? Like how did it end? Did you guys part ways, or?
yeah, she got real quiet. She wasn't feeling it. And then like it was like, hey, I'm gonna go home. I'm like, all right, cool. And like I wasn't gonna walk her to her car or anything. I already knew. It was that awkward side hug, kind of goodbye midway. And like, hey man, you know, there's 6 billion people on this planet. I'll be okay.
6 billion people on this planet, man. And you have selections.
Like my mom always says, there's a woman that turns 25 every day. So I'll be okay. I'll be A-okay.
So may I ask, how old are you?
35.
35. Your mom says there's one that turns 25 every day.
It's just a figure of speech. It's supposed to make you feel better, you know.
Agreed.
Like don't sweat it.
Love it.
Don't sweat it. Essentially, you know what I mean? Like don't sweat it, anybody.
Drink bourbon? Or we drink
Yeah.
from the ball?
Cheers, dude. I saw the video where Philadelphia's mayor, she couldn't spell Eagles correctly. I don't know if you've seen that video.
I didn't see it, man. I seen the memes, and I'm like, why are all these memes coming up misspelled? And then they told me tonight, once we got on live, I caught up with the Times, and you know what? Hey, in Philadelphia, if you can't spell Eagles, not worried.
Yeah.
Bourbon?
Yeah. You don't have to spell to win. How about that? You don't have to spell.
Hey, I'll follow a mayor that drinks beer all day, every day.
There you go, man. Salute to that.
Person of the people, man. That happens.
I saw y'all went live, and I was like,
we're there, and the Cowboys ain't.
Exactly.
Man, I'd really like to get Juliana back on here.
Hello, Miss Kitty. I just want to say hello to you. I apologize. How rude of me. Very nice.
Gentlemen's drink.
I just want to say hi. My bad. And
oh, you're good, man. You're good.
I didn't go to Yale. I just wore the shirt. I don't go to Yale.
No, man. We like it, man. Fucking man. That's why. The dating scene.
Ooh, there we go.
Lord.
Dude, the dating scene sucks nowadays, dude. If y'all are in it, it's hell, bro. It's difficult.
Where'd you meet her at? Did you meet her online, or?
Yeah, that's how you meet people nowadays, dude. Nobody like runs up and hollers at you anymore, dude.
Ever.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, first of all, 13 seconds. You have me so messed up. I'm trying to figure out who the heck you are.
Okay.
Welcome to my fucking Christmas.
Because hitting on certain information that nobody knows, so I'm really confused.
Yeah, Kat, should guys go 50-50 on a date? I always like that question.
That is a very good question. So let me go
That
to
is a good
you,
question, actually.
DQ.
That is.
I think we've gone from sports. It's over.
Did you ask
More
her out,
shit,
or did
man.
she ask you out, or was it a mutual?
50-50. Like, hey, let's get together.
So if it was a mutual, then yes, it should be a 50-50 on the date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tell me when you get back to the 9 football.
I like how they're like, it's like we can get back to sports.
No, you're good. We were just trying to ascertain some information.
Yeah. We're looking for you. 13 seconds.
13 seconds, you will be figured out.
Okay, well, you got me.
Steve, should guys go 50-50 on a date?
Yeah.
No. Here's my
Because of
thing.
gay.
Here's my thing.
Jesus.
Here's my thing.
She said, okay, you
If I
got
ask
it.
her on a date, I've
You think he just said that?
it's on me. You know what I mean? Like I asked you.
Sure.
I want you to come. You know what? If you're over 21, which at my age, I hope you are. You got to bring your ID. That's it. You know what I mean? Just so you don't run any repercussions. It's on me. If I ask you out, it's my thing. You know what I mean? If you ask me out, maybe 50-50 if you're like adamant about it. If you're like, hey, I can pay my own way, or like this is my idea, be like, hey, shot.
Yeah.
So I'll go with something and they'll be like, oh, I want to do a shot of, I don't know, fucking rumple nipple.
Sure.
And I'm like, all right, fine. And if you want to throw your card, fine. But if not, dude, I initiated the date. It's on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and we just leave the financial part out of the question because, you know, it's a no holds barred situation.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to have a good time with you, to meet you, to know you. Money doesn't matter. Your time is what costs more.
I'm related to Bret Hart. That'll give you guys a hint.
Not Owen Hart.
I was gonna say it's not. Obviously, it's not Owen Hart.
Damn, that was kind of cold.
Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon, bro. Too soon. That was kind of fucked up to say that.
That was a true fall from grace.
So
Yeah,
I was
you're
in
not-
Arizona.
You're not Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Apparently, I took a flight to Arizona and banged Owen Hart.
No, dude, but I will
Well,
say, like, if you guys are dating somebody, stick with them. Go ahead. Dating is different now, dude. It sucks. It sucks. Online
Well,
dating.
I'm old school. I'm kind of old school though. I mean, it doesn't matter whether she says, "Hey, you want to go out sometime," you know, or whether you know. I kind of feel like it is my not my responsibility is a good way to put it, but you know, I'm gonna pay 9 times out of 10. You know, and unless like you know you turn out to be like this, you do something to kind of piss me off or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna start going the other way with it, but. You know, when you're going out on a date, I always said the woman chooses the man, not the other way around. We're the ones that put out, you know, that aura that, you know, we give them that, you know, what's a good way to put it?
Security and confidence. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
If you put security and confidence into a word,
Yeah, man.
that's what women eventually seek. Good sex, confidence, and security. You can put all those into a fucking word. Let me know what it is.
Yeah. Go ahead. I don't chase, dude. I don't chase.
Jesus,
I used to.
fuck.
Wow, but
welcome to the roast.
What did you do to this guy, man? What did you say?
Dude, what is that? You pissed in somebody's Cheerios tonight. I don't know, or somewhere along the way.
Did you give the clap to somebody?
Welcome to a show where open
Sorry, but-
opinions are always welcome.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, like you know, if you're bisexual, you've got the best of all worlds. You know, it's kind of like somebody you know, when you're straight, you walk into a bar, it's like, my options are limited. All right.
Yep, half the bar.
Whereas if you're bisexual, you walk into a bar and you go, holy fuck, a smorgasbord.
Yep.
Come on.
It's like being a gay guy going to prison.
There it is.
Candyland. You're in Candyland.
No,
I was gonna say the exact same fucking thing, man.
Like, you're in
You guys wanna
Candyland.
play Pinochle or Candyland? It's like
Shoots and ladders over here. Yeah, man.
Okay.
No, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna get loud.
No, but
anyone else?
Hey,
Anyone else?
I'm really. Go ahead.
My
go ahead,
sexual
go ahead.
integrity
I'll shut
is
up.
being
I'll shut up. Shut up for a minute. I'll shut up.
I'm gonna get loud.
Now somebody's like, oh, fuck it, I'll shut up. Really?
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Oh, wait. We forgot all about Kat. We just like ran off on this fucking, you know, we went down the wormhole.
We still
All
got 9 more to go.
right. Number 10. Go ahead, girl.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce is number 10. Oh, shit. I didn't even know that was in there. Hey, I was sick. Okay, to be fair. So
Are y'all
number 10
doing
is
like a-
Travis Kelce in her on her list.
Number 10.
Are y'all doing like a
GQ,
Letterman thing?
pay attention to this.
We're kind of
My top
tracking
10
Pat's
of
top
the hottest
10.
NFL players.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All
Kelsey. Okay.
Apparently, you gave her homework.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
my homework that was given to me from Steve the other night.
Okay.
So my top 10, my number
Okay.
10 is Travis Kelce.
Okay.
My number 9, Justin Herbert.
Oh,
You are
Okay.
the worst fucking.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, come on! Anybody that like sponsors
Okay.
Dr. Squatch soap.
Oh,
You
dude,
know
I bet I
he's
can name
out
number
there.
one. I bet I can name number one.
Number 8, Nick Chubb.
No.
Why? Really?
Oh,
Just because of his last name?
Chubb, yeah.
Harder than
Okay.
diamond already.
Number 7, and Steve, zip it.
I swear to God.
Aaron
Saquon.
Rodgers.
Who?
Yeah, I can see. He had a beautiful girl. His girlfriend was
Aaron Rodgers.
He had a real beautiful girlfriend.
1,530 men in the NFL, and she comes up with Aaron fucking Rodgers.
We got another person wanting to join us tonight, so apparently this is going to be our version of. All right, I'll send you the link. Keep going, Kat.
Number 6,
Mm-hmm.
Cam Hayward.
Oh. Okay, to be fair, biased as usual. Ohio State.
Okay.
Number 5, TJ Watt.
Nah.
Okay. Hey, you know
On
what?
the fence.
You know,
Number 4,
Mhm.
CD Lamb.
Not a fan.
CeeDee Lamb.
Nah. From the Cowboys.
So,
From the
so I'm
Cowboys.
just I'm gonna stop
You
there.
had
for
to go
just a minute.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
GQ BBQ.
Yes.
Who?
I am not a person that looks for physique. You can
Okay.
have the abs, you can have a perfect tush. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. I'm all about here.
Oh, then number
You
one's
didn't.
got to be that quarterback guy, that one from the 49ers and the Patriots.
Nope.
He's got to be number one.
Nope.
That dude, I forgot. I know what he looks like, but I forgot his name. Like, he's like Hispanic, kind of Puerto Rican.
Number 3, Cooper Cup.
Okay.
Sorry, we had some side conversation going on right there, and somebody said you have to feed me, and
Yeah.
you have two guys sitting here like smiling all of a sudden real big. That sounded bad. That
If
sounded
Jerry
really
Jones
bad.
is number-
very bad.
If Jerry Jones is number one, I'm gonna hang up so quickly. You have no idea.
No, Jerry Jones is not on
Okay.
it.
Thank God. Okay. Thank God.
Steve, I said number 3 is Cooper Cup.
Oh,
Why Cooper Cup? You
Have you met my husband?
White guys have great hair.
we don't have any coconut.
Yeah.
You still haven't gotten any.
Number 2, Nick Bosa.
Okay.
These are my top 10.
And number 1,
Mhm.
Patrick Mahomes.
No. God, no.
Yes.
No. Not even close, dude. No way.
Oh,
And
That-
Steve,
He's
just
talking
just to appease you, I added a number 11.
Uh-huh.
oh no! Oh, come on! No,
In the rules.
no!
I added
no.
a number 11 because my
No.
daughter insisted, because Elizabeth insisted that I at least mention Shaquan Barkley.
Eh,
Saquon.
Chicago. No. I'm
Well,
surprised you didn't
I
put
tell
that
you what, I've got
Garoppolo
somebody
there.
else who wants to join us tonight that could possibly spell the name right.
Bring it in.
You didn't put that Garoppolo guy on there. I'm surprised.
Schaffnecker. I know I didn't say your name right. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yo.
We've truly got a show going tonight.
You should
Yeah,
be
no.
resting, Jason. You're still really sick.
I am so glad my date ended early. This is better. This is way better.
This is much more fun.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll be honest with y'all, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I am resting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good.
Jason, what is up, homie?
What's up, brother? What's up?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Easy, guys. Let's the tension. Even GQ's like, ooh, what's about to happen?
I was reading some of the comments. It made me laugh.
Hey, I already told you. I already proved it. Steve knows more about dick than he does pussy.
Wow,
There's
dude.
one question. There's one question. I've been living with one my whole life, and a very fine one at that. Remember the last time you seen yours?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on.
It was coming out of your mouth.
Oh, there was. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's to be fair. So, from the cheap seats, we got a nice little response on that one, and it's a fair one. For you to mention it, you must have enjoyed it.
Hey, here's what it is.
Be quiet now.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Jason, don't worry, you're still my number one.
But wait, there's more. So apparently, 13 seconds is back. GQ, let's see what you got. On this one. Ready? So we got. What's your Instagram? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these questions? Are these questions?
Right in the chat. Whoever this is really, dude. Somebody is. You got a stalker.
Dude, that's
It's
awesome.
official. You've actually got a stalker.
Oh,
Shit, I can't write.
That is so sweet.
Hang on. Wait, we're not done. I like this guy.
I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook. Welcome to Strip Club Santa.
GQ, I mean, for him to like jump right on the newest member, tonight, or the newest, guest on here.
Yeah, man.
Dude, take offense to that. Take offense to that, dude.
Yeah. I'll sleep.
He jumped right on Jason. He bypassed you right to Jason. What the fuck?
He's got good
Don't let
taste.
that shit happen.
He's got good taste. I mean,
Ah!
Dude, I mean, shit, dude.
Apparently,
Well, I am old news.
Somebody got to be a whooping boy. Somebody got to be a whooping boy. Shit.
Oh,
That's because Steve likes to give everybody else shit, but whenever they give him shit, he tries. He tries to give it back, but he can't. He can't handle it.
oh boy.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, Steve. I'm like twice your age.
I'm
twice your age.
Your
But-
emotions.
By the way, just to piss y'all off, it was 81 degrees down here in Texas today. I cannot.
Kiss my ass.
It was 81.
All right,
It was 81,
I know.
dude.
13
Okay,
seconds.
so okay. To be fair,
Yeah.
when I moved back to Pennsylvania 6 years ago, I was super stoked. I left Tennessee, came back up here. I couldn't wait for my 4 seasons, and I still love my 4 seasons. But I tell you what, this winter,
Bad.
I was telling her that the snow at least reminded me of my childhood. This cold is a whole nother fucking monster this year. Like we've been in the negatives over here all
cold?
fucking week long, and it has been absolutely evil.
Dude, motherfuckers 81 today.
Yeah, it was 81. Excuse me. You can look it up, dude. It was 81 degrees out here in South Texas. Swear to you.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
I remember last year it was warming up. New Year's, I was out on the bike.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to call you out 13. I'm going to stand up for my boy now at this point. See, the thing of it is, we've got Jason on here.
Yeah.
He was brave enough to come on. I showed him the link, and he said, "Hey, I'll join." We got GQ. He's throwing shade. Like the very first night we talked to this cat, the first thing he said to us was, "Hello, guys. You are some ugly motherfuckers, though."
nice
Yeah.
Dude, love it.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I've posted the link twice.
Uh-huh.
And why is it, after you say, "Hey, I'm going to bed, I'll hit you guys on the next one," yet you're still on here? Come on, man.
He got a point.
Let's have a little bit of fun.
Give me 14 seconds.
Give him 15 seconds. How about
Oh, I only need.
that? No, you said 15 earlier.
I only
You're going 15.
Oh, cool rings. That's pretty cool. I like the rings, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Hang on, what's it say?
Yeah.
Too late, I already left.
I
Obviously.
don't smoke.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
noticed.
smoke.
Oh, he
smoke.
gone.
But those rings are cool. I don't smoke.
I love that this dude subscribed. Throw the shade. You know what?
Okay.
I'm interested in seeing if he is going to go through with what he says for tomorrow nights.
You say throw the shade
Yeah, he threw the shade.
from 300. Then we shall fight in the shade.
Oh, a movie reference.
A movie reference. Then we shall fight in the shade.
So, all right, wait. Dinner time.
Okay. It's early.
All right, Connor.
10 o'clock? Was he in Australia or something?
That's what I literally was just thinking that. Like,
No. What time is dinner time? Is the
yeah,
question.
I mean, it's made for awesome content. It's been fun. So I am going to call you out though. If you're not going to come on tonight, dude. If you don't come on tomorrow night,
I remember my first vagina.
I'm going to have to throw a little bit of shade myself at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know the whole internet tough guy bullshit, but
Man,
you just do you, dude. Y'all just do you.
Tell you right now
at
there,
some point you probably have to kind of.
Texas. I'm going to tell you, dude. I'm on a little small mission right here. Got a little mission in the back of my head.
Why do you say small? It's weird when you say small. Small out of your mouth sounds weird.
Oh my god!
Hey,
dude.
Hey, sorry, it's just like you
No,
saying small.
I want to get you here. We've had Juliana on here for quite some time,
Yeah.
and I'm going to connect. I'm going to Connecticut,
Yeah.
you and Connecticut, Texas, and
Cheers.
Juliana. I think I got a feeling, dude. I got an itch.
Yeah, man.
Trino, what say ye?
Yeah.
Fuck Tinder.
Yep.
We do it live and in person. What thinketh ye?
There you go.
I know Jules, and I would say no.
Yeah, man.
You say no? Why? You don't think Dos Equis down here is her type, or?
No.
What? Why? Explain.
He's too much like her ex. And age-wise, remember, she said she wasn't going to go that old again.
All right. No. All right. So, all right. Can I interject?
Okay.
No. Don't women end up going back towards the well? I mean, they're so used to an ex, someone that they loved, cared about so much, like fuck their brains fucking dirty. And then they're like, all right, I'm going to try something completely different. So they do that, swipe left, swipe right. And they end up going back towards what did them dirty in the first place. But every person is different, Katrina. So we're chasing personalities. I mean, we're chasing looks too. You know what I mean? Looks is a whole other commodity in itself. You know, like your looks are currency.
I'm not
They're
saying
like
his
dollars.
looks
If
are
you're
like
good,
her
if
ex.
you're good looking, Katrina, if you're good looking, all right, that's worth. That's a commodity. I'm just putting GQ down here in Connecticut. So your looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. I'll see you in 14 seconds.
What are you trying to? Where are we going with this?
I have no
Steve
fucking
is saying
idea.
that he wants to
No
hook
fucking
you
clue
up
where I'm
with our
going.
friend in Connecticut.
Who the oh god, I wish I knew his name. He just passed away a couple months ago. The dude from the 80s show, the Love Connection, what was his name? Who just passed away? He passed away like I think in November or December. I can't think of his name. Who was the host of Love Connection back in the 80s?
Not Richard Dawson.
No,
I know
not
who he's
Richard
talking about.
Dawson. Dawson did Family Feud. Damn it. I can't forget his name.
That was a good show.
Chuck
Yeah.
God, you're
Woolery.
too young for the fucking knowledge you got,
Chuck
man.
Woolery.
Who was it?
With some
Chuck
good old-time
Woolery.
fucking TV.
Tomfoolery.
Chuck Woolery.
Oh yeah, Sorry,
Chuck
damn,
Woolery.
Echo, damn.
He said
Yeah,
tomfoolery.
I mean, he said tomfoolery. I was like, that's a good one.
Welcome to the Family Feud.
Yeah, tomfoolery. Yeah.
I mean, I love it, dude. We started off as sports, dude. I love where this went. This is fun, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, we can talk about sports all day. I mean, I don't care.
So Katrina said Juliana won't like him because
No, dude, I don't.
he's too much like her ex. But you always go back to like you go ahead when you spoke to somebody, you go ahead and you're like, you think you want the complete opposite. So you go ahead. So if your boyfriend was responsible and demanding, and he had a strict structure, you're like, oh, I felt held down for so long. You go ahead and you find that wild motherfucker, and then the wild motherfucker, you realize he ain't for you. You kind of, I don't know, adjusted, or you didn't know what you really wanted. So now you start going back to that controlling prick. You know what I mean? Like you, that's what I say. Like girls, they tend to like guys that were much like their father.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That you kind of went sideways on that one.
Good.
It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Right.
No, man. Like
girls tend to like guys that are like much like their father.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you're right.
Because that's what they're used to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then they'll get attracted. So they leave that and they go ahead and they find someone who is the complete opposite. Okay, keep tracking.
Okay.
And then that doesn't work out, and then they go back to the old. Does this make sense?
That's too damn complicated. That's complicated.
I never said it wasn't.
I'm not gonna. Okay, so what?
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
I get it.
And that is a proven fact that women go after. They start to be more. They lean towards the men. That are more like their father
initially.
Okay, I can see that. Like, so if they were raised being screamed at and yelled at, so on and so forth, or on the flip side, if they were, makes sense. It was the second part that kind of went sideways for me as well.
Right? No. I mean, there's so many dynamics to it, but there is like some kind of.
My boss gave me one of the best advices because I was crying about a chick a while back. I was like, dump me. And he said the best advice, straight up. He said, fuck them. Who cares? It was like the most simplest answer. Fuck them. People come and people go, dude. That's life.
Agreed. But you know what?
Why would you sweat somebody that doesn't want to be with you? Period. Like, are you that desperate, that lonely?
We've all done it. Have we not all done it? Jason, you're like 120 years old.
Is that like the best kitty you've ever had? Like seriously, like oh my god, like she's the best kitty I've ever had. Oh my god, did they quit making it? Like no, it's okay. Like,
well, I also heard a comedian say the same thing.
What people?
A lot of people say there's many fish in the ocean. There's many fish in the sea, right?
Yeah.
Those are it's the ones that have been thrown back.
And you know what they smell like?
You?
I don't know. What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Egg rolls? Egg rolls.
We just shot at him like, hey, you're 120 years old.
No.
I mean,
just saying.
The kettle's black.
Kitty cat. Okay, I tell you what. Poor girl, she's up there in the corner by herself. What's your take on the whole thing? Unmute your mic at this point.
I was trying to be respectful of the other ones in my room at the moment. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
How about this? I found out I didn't realize this until recently, and I'm just kind of comparing apples to oranges. I'm comparing Life is Short, but like middle age is between 36 and 38 nowadays for men. I didn't know that.
What do you think it used to be?
No, I got to disagree with you on that one.
I would have guessed 20
because if you think about
28.
it, well, back in our day, he'd
Yeah.
be right. Okay.
Okay.
No, not to make us out to be older than what we, but
No, I'm not trying to pull that number. I'm asking like,
but when you think about it, like today,
yeah,
like 50s
with modern science and
Herschel
all that.
Walker was like competing in MMA at 52, 53 years old, 51 years old. 50 is like
Randy
the new
Couture.
20s anymore.
Like Randy Couture.
Randy Couture, when he won the title, dude, he was in his mid 40s.
40s.
So
yes,
it's not, I mean, you can't really say that like midlife anymore is in your mid 30s.
No.
Growing up like we, okay, I'll leave you out of this there since I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, dude, come on, man. Dude, let's.
No, 13
No.
seconds. 13 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You better be on tomorrow night. He said.
Yeah.
Or I might. I don't know. But no, I mean,
like
age is completely different. Like the older, the better. Honestly, at this point, more women.
Ugh.
So good.
That looks
That
good,
is-
by the way. I don't know what y'all drink, but that shit looks good.
Insane.
Blue has a question.
Bullet bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a whiskey guy.
ahead,
I'm a whiskey man.
Blue had a question. Isn't the new saying the older the berry, the sweeter the juice?
I don't buy that
dude,
one.
that's so. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
buy that one.
That was
Don't
way
buy it.
back in the day.
And we're gonna
Nah.
go ahead and we're gonna take this straight down to Texas, and I want to hear his opinion down there in the barbecue land.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
There's only two things that come from Texas.
Yeah, man. We only got two things in Texas.
The nonsensical network.
Oh yeah, they showed up.
Yeah.
Oh snap! And it's another fraud podcast. Haha! Steve is wearing his pride shirt. Wow.
You know.
I don't need this Batman.
I know, right?
Hey, apparently I've been celebrating Pride all night, Glick. Fuck.
He's been catching trade.
Isn't that every day?
I mean, you gotta admit, the city of brotherly love. I mean, just saying.
Oh,
Brotherly
dude, that's
shove. Brotherly shove. Hey, Glick, I'm sorry about the Browns. I'm sorry about the Steelers. However,
He's not a
tomorrow-
Steelers fan.
He's Browns.
He's a Browns fan.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Ew.
them. Hey, tomorrow
Oh,
at 3 o'clock,
ew.
make sure you tune in and watch the Browns. Oh,
Bra-
wait.
Oh, dude. Browns
Oh, wait,
are
what?
awful, dude.
They're not fucking playing. The Steelers aren't playing.
Oh, wait. Can I throw some shade now? My turn? May I?
We will fight in the shade.
Hang on a second. This guy, if I remember correctly, was correctly. I just realized I said that.
I remember my first R.
Anybody else hear the snort in the background?
Uh-huh.
So, anyways,
Tell me.
when Michigan beat Ohio State, somebody go out there and posted, no natty, no playoffs, nothing like that. And then lo and behold, what just fucking happened?
I do believe that
one
it
of my
was my
favorite
Ohio
teams.
State Buckeyes that took the championship.
The fucking Ohio State Buckeyes just took the national fucking champion, the natty.
Katrina, suddenly the biggest fan of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Brotherly shove, questionable.
I
just-
have
Ooh.
been an Ohio State Buckeyes fan since I was 11 years old. You count the math. I'm 4 months older than you.
So that's like 64, 65 years. That's a damn long damn time to be on.
Should I play it?
Come on, that was an easy setup. Good.
Glick,
Come on, stop. That was an easy
Glick,
setup.
you should appreciate this one. Miss Cougar Kitty Cat.
That was an easy one. Come on. Come on. You set yourself up. You set yourself up on that one as a joke. Like, I wasn't going to do that was only 5-6 years ago, like 10 years ago. Like, I'm not going to say that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But no, to go back, I would not, especially today, I wouldn't say like 30s, mid 30s anymore is midlife. Not even close anymore.
I don't know, man. I got to say, shit. I don't think I'm going to live to see 80. I would say that easily on my body. I mean, genetic-wise, my family has bad history of shit, so it's like...
Jason, did you not say that like back in your early, I mean, even today, you're probably sitting there going, I shouldn't have made it this far.
Oh, yeah, I know I shouldn't have made it this far. Hell, I should have never made my 20s. But
There
remember,
you go.
Bill, Did I step down a couple Saturdays ago? And there was what, 3 of them? Did I step down?
Yeah. They say
I didn't step down.
What are
They
you
say the
talking
good-
about? Wait. When? What do you? Okay, I'm confused.
And Holland
Leon's.
and Leon's.
Okay.
I'm 55. There's 3 guys on.
He didn't back
Did I
down.
step down? Did I step away? Did I step down? I stood my ground.
Mhm. I mean, I'll say like this is an opinion.
I
but
wasn't out there for all that. Mean,
They say only the good die young, so we must have been very bad people in an old life.
Oh, I was bad when I was young.
Yeah.
That-
Hey, only the good die young. Shit, man. I was a piece of. I don't know.
I wasn't a good person when I was young. You see them hands? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
you're not the only one with scars, homie.
Hey, you weren't a good
I should
person when
have
you were young,
never
so
made
that makes you a
21.
good person now.
There you go, dude. Shit, man.
I'd have to say yes on that one. I like that. That's a good. That's a very good statement.
No, that came to me in like maybe like a private thought and shit like that. I'm like, all right, man. I almost feel like I fucked up then, so I don't fuck up now. And you know what? I feel like I did like so much dumb shit when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'm like, I almost chalk it up for my kids. I'm like, you know what? I already did it, so you don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather pay the price
Yeah.
than have someone that I love and care about do it. It's like, you know, we already did our time here. It's like, so I learned my bad lesson, so you don't have to, or so I can catch you in yours. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna run
Buddha-
with that.
Buddha.
I'm
No,
gonna run
Buddha
with
said
that.
it. Buddha. It's a quote by Buddha. He said, "To be old and wise, you had to be young and stupid."
Yep.
It's a Buddhist.
So
it's a straight up Buddhist quote. To be old
Dude,
and
he's not
wise,
wrong.
you had to be young.
I mean, how
you had to be
you
young and stupid.
contradict that? You can't.
Well, when I
Yeah.
say I'm going to run with that, my favorite, I love when people come up to me and say, "Oh, well, you did that as a kid, or we did that as a kid."
Oh
and
yeah.
My favorite thing to say to them anymore is, "So was it right when we did it back then?"
No.
It wasn't. No.
No.
And
Now, see, I have 2
it's always
boys.
something when we did, when somebody else does something like, somebody else's kid, whether, somebody else does something bad, we'll just say, well, you did that as a kid. Okay. Was it right back then? It wasn't right then. Does that make it right now? No.
No.
So, I mean, you can't use that as an argument either. We made the mistakes, like this gentleman said right here.
Absolutely.
We made the mistake. Learn from it. My son once came up to me and he goes, "Well, you said you did this and you did this," and my favorite response, my all-time response is, "That didn't make it right."
Yeah, I
tell
agree.
you the stuff that I did, not as a bragging thing. I tell you because the stuff that I did, a lot of times it was because of it was me fucking up. It really was.
I want you to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, but some people don't, dude, and that's the issue. Sometimes you gotta learn from your own failures.
Look,
and
I
you know
got
what?
2.
That's on them. But me as like a dad, Jason, your dad, GQ barbecue, you in Connecticut, you're gonna have many babies.
I got 2. I got 2. I got 2.
You got 2?
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh,
you got kids?
Yeah, of course.
All right,
nice.
All right, so when my kid one day came up to me and told me, they're like, "Hey, I'm thinking about joining the military." I said, "I don't know if you did military time or anything." GQ barbecue, your haircut says yes. But I said no. I said, I went over there. I did things. You know what I mean? I feel like our family did our time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, you don't have to do it because I don't want them to have to go through and like do the bad things. Like I wish I could go through my life, and do all bad things, breakups, army time, death.
I was a fuck up, dude. I was a fuck up.
I wish like every family had a checklist of pain, suffering, and if you go through and like I would go through and be like, all right, I'm going to check all these boxes so my family doesn't have to do it for 20 years. You know what I mean? But like, life isn't a list. You know, life comes at you. It comes, it goes. It those curveballs, sliders.
It doesn't
all
come
that.
with instructions. It doesn't
But
come
my
with instructions.
wish is that, like, if there's God and everything else, like, he looks down. He's like, all right, well, the Steve family, they went ahead and they went through all this hardship. No more for them. You know, they did their time on Earth. You know, let's just let them have life. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has to pay a price, like a tax, like a God tax or some shit.
Yeah, a debit. Yeah.
I can see where you're going.
That was kind
So,
of
like,
deep, actually.
So look, can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
You know, let's go back to the military aspect of it. You said, you know, your son brought military to you. My son has brought military to me. Now, I never got, you know, dude, me not going into the Marines was a clerical error. Only because there was, you know, I ended up graduating a year late. And that wasn't even my fault. It was not due to grades. When I moved to Pennsylvania from Tennessee, the schools had a conflict and I ended up not getting all my credits. So I could have been, you know, I was already signed up. I was supposed to ship out. When you say mistakes, do you think your military is a mistake?
No.
Okay.
No, joining the military was on.
I have two boys, 34, 35 years old. And I've grown up teaching them, do as I say, don't do as I do, because I did wrong when I was younger. I've been there. I've done that. I ended up with one being a awesome cook, 6'2", 375 pounds, and my oldest one that went into the Army, and he did what he had to do, and he came out a good, very good young man. And you will get to meet him over in Champion.
Looking forward to it.
I'm busy that day.
Good. I'm glad you are.
Jason, I'm coming out there just to tickle your nipple, man. I'll be out there, man. Me and the wife will be out there.
And if you touch my nipples, I'll break your fingers.
Fuck you.
Do not. I'm telling you now. Do not touch my nipples.
Cheers. Happy birthday. Late.
Let me get back in tune with my energy.
You just literally. We're live. Where did GQ go?
He said he'd be right back if you were listening.
I mean, that was the only part of that thing that I had any question on, you know. I would love to see Connor go to the military. Honestly, I really would. Absolutely love it. I don't care if it's Army, Navy, you know, it doesn't matter what branch. I'd love to see him serve.
You got to realize, I learned it like when I went to the military, and this is back in early 2000s. Your military, it's made up by people that are looking for that.
What he did, he seriously just held up the terrible towel on you. Wow.
Fuck your couch. Your military is made up of folks that like myself, that like you don't know what direction in life you want to go into, right? But you know you need a paycheck. So who's going to pay that for at least 9 weeks of basic training plus AIT? The United States government. So you need a paycheck. You just had a kid. You can't get a job. So what do people do? What do our population do? We're not mandated like fucking China and shit like that. We have to China, where you have to go in there. So you have actual people that that joined the military. A lot of people went like your smart people, like your doctors and shit like that. They didn't join the military because they were smart. They had money. They didn't have to do it. You know who joined the military? The people that didn't have money, that didn't have direction, the people that fucked up, people had nowhere to go, and they needed 3 hots and a cot. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't jail, it was the military. So they joined up and they went there. So you have people in the United States military that were faced with serious ultimatums in their life. The people in China, they knew what they were getting into. You know what I mean? So in your army, your navy, your fucking Coast Guard, whatever it is, there are people, they chose it. They picked it, not only because they didn't have direction. You get your finger out of a cat dog's butthole. It's a serious thing, man. I mean, who do you want to fight? you want to fight somebody who was who knew they were going to do it, or you want somebody who was on their last straw and had to do it? You know what I mean? Who's fighting for that paycheck? I'm not going to fight somebody who's fighting for that paycheck. I'll tell you right now, dude. No fucking way. I am that person. I do not want to fight me. I don't fight anybody who's fighting for something bigger than me. What's that?
Ibuprofen. So 2 things real quick.
Viagra.
2 things. Yes, I love my time in the ROTC. It was one of the things that pushed me towards the military. No, it wasn't Air Force. You know, I was in the Air Force ROTC. I was looking to go into the Marines. There's still some regret that I didn't. But at the same time, I mean, I would have landed right in, like, the last year of my 4 years would have been 9/11. Who knows what would have happened?
Right.
This gentleman signed up for the military in 9/11. You know, he did what a lot of us said. Number 2, we're going to take a quick break because, well, first off, I got to go to the bathroom. No, just number 1. And we're going to pick us right back up afterwards. So, guys, if you give us just a little bit of time to kind of collect ourselves and do our thing, we will talk to you here shortly. Kitty Cat, love you to death.
Love you, Kitty.
I'll let you pick. I want you to pick.
GB3.
GB3?
All things GB3.
Oh, that's a short one.
Or Leo.
You want to go to Leo?
Leo.
Let's do Leo. Africa?
Africa.
Like it. Gentlemen, we are going to go ahead, and ladies, we're going to play our boy Leo. This is their version of Toto's song Africa. Guys, we will talk to you here shortly. See you soon.
Tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:35. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. Turn to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Come and take it all to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bet the rains on in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. precipice above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, fighting all this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rain, stop it, Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out my video. I just want to say
GQ disappeared on us and then came right back.
Yeah, man.
He had to put a shirt on.
Yeah, I really did.
You were making us look bad,
You're
man.
about
I mean,
to go
come on.
Katrina's top 10 list.
Oh, man.
She was like Kristen McCaffrey, JQ Barbecue.
He's like, GQ barbecue? Guess what?
You just made the list.
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, man.
Listen, no, but it's cool that you guys have this kind of show where you can talk about anything. You know what I mean? And like when people say that, people will like cut you off or like say, "Oh, hey, we shouldn't go there." You know?
No,
like
man.
we just had a real heart to heart in that last hour, 45 minutes.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I mean, we've gone back and forth on like, what should we do? Like, that would, you know, kind of rules and stuff. And the rules literally over the past, like, we haven't even been doing this a year, went out the fucking window. They really did.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean,
I just don't think, like, when we started the show, I don't think, like, we all have a chance to have, like, a mental mosh pit. Put it that way, a mental mosh pit where, like, y'all, crackhead Santa. A mental mosh pit, like whatever bothered you during that day, dude. I got in there before. And I talked about, like, you know, absolutely, like, it might seem trivial to some people, but to me, like, I want to have a mental fucking breakdown if I'm in Walmart and two fat fucking ladies are sitting there blocking the fucking aisle talking about fucking tacos, and I get behind them and I'm pushing my cart. All I want is fucking milk, and they're sitting there and be like, "Oh my god!" So remember back in 1975? I'm like, "Get the fuck your fat ass out of here. I want to fucking crazy. I want to commit fucking murder at this fucking point. And I just want milk."
you know, when I said earlier,
Milk and murder.
This is like a mental mosh pit.
No, no.
you know, there's a lot of stuff I've had to get past. You know, with the whole cancel culture thing.
Oh yeah.
And I had to, you know, really kind of, you know, I've looked at some like the big names that have actually gotten out there, and they're huge. I mean, they all have one thing in common. I mean, there is a fine line you gotta kind of watch, but at the same time, I mean, you have to be willing to kind of push the envelope a little bit. And that is one thing, you know, me and this gentleman right here, we do have conversations about, you know, creative differences.
Yeah.
But, you know, both of us have to try and find a way to bend. So,
no, but I
bet to do it is like GQ, you coming out.
Yeah.
You know,
the fuck you mean coming out?
What
the fuck you mean coming out?
The closet. We is exactly what I was saying.
Okay,
I didn't sugarcoat that in no way.
The fuck do you mean coming out?
We know your fixture is only half full. I mean,
I remember my first boyfriend.
Remember, like they said in the movies, there's only two things that come out of Texas.
And I don't have horns. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've watched Full Metal Jacket.
But, and I will give this man, you know, some clout. Okay.
No.
I was a lot more concerned about the cancel aspect than he was. But at the end of the day, you know, he's pushed it. I pushed it. I mean, we're not going to like the conversation.
That's funny.
Having like people like you coming on here and just, you know, asking that's what we've been looking for all along.
Yeah, man.
We want you guys to push the issue. We want you guys to bring up the subjects, you know, challenge us.
Yeah, man.
You know, at the end of the day, him and I can sit here and argue all fucking day long. We can talk all day long.
It's like one of the things, dude. If you have a bad day, or if you got a question, like, man,
why
did your day go wrong? Why'd your day go wrong? You gave us the detail.
The issue I have with some of these shows are they'll start off small. You know, they all have to start off somewhere, and then they'll pick up momentum. And then after a while, they get too big for their own britches. Where it's like, okay, hey, you know what? We forgot where we started from the bottom, you know? And then it's like, oh, hey, we're making money off here. Now we have to be careful, you know, because and then it's like the whole creative changes aspect, if that makes sense. People get too big for their own britches.
No, because you can never remember like what got you there. You know what I mean? It's like we come on here, and we are ourselves.
Keep it 100, dude. Keep it 100.
You give me like fucking $1 million tomorrow, I'm still gonna be me. You know what I mean? I even thought about that. I'm like, what if I had the lottery? What am I gonna do? I don't know, pay my bills and go to work. You know what I mean? Maybe go a month in advance. You know what I mean? I'm gonna walk it off because I don't know what tomorrow has. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, there's to do is like normal 9 to 5er right here. Just I would love to do this.
Yeah,
there, I gotta say it real quick. There's a really good quote. I don't want to name who said it, but he said, I don't want to name who said it, but he said it. He said the money you have in your bank account when you die is the extra work you did. Is the extra work you didn't have to work for.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I don't want to say you said it.
Like you can't take it with you.
Yeah,
that coincides with it.
It's the extra work you didn't have to do. If that makes any sense.
So, all right, I'm gonna ask you another question. So, how do you want people to remember you when you're gone? Do you want them to remember you as a dollar sign, or do you want them to remember you as like a memory or a person?
I'm dead. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I'm dead.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I don't need to leave.
2 kids. You got 2 kids. You said, right?
Yeah. Like but I'm dead. But I'm dead. You know what I mean? It's what you make of someone else's opinion is not my judgment call.
But what do you want to leave? What do you want to leave? Like your kids, your grandkids? Do you want to leave them anything?
Yeah, of course, dude. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't want to make sure someone's taken care of? You know?
Do you want to leave them money or do you want to leave them memories? What's more important?
A little bit of A, a little bit of B would never hurt, you know? That's a heavy question, dude.
No. Like honestly,
no, I like
dude,
it.
I want to leave them. My answer, I want to leave them with the best I had. You know, and I can't put that in numbers. Like, dude, I went to work every day. I did my best. You know, I did the pensions, the fucking retirements, whatever. You know, I fucking did military time. I did the best I could. I want to leave them with the best I could.
It's heavy. It's heavy, dude. That's a heavy question.
I mean, any rebuttals? Any other opinions on that?
My opinion, I would rather leave them with the memories because they'll have those the rest of their life. Money can be gone in a heartbeat, but the memories will be there for a lifetime.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, Al Capone down there, bottom left. Al Capone with his stove.
What you got, brother?
Was that
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go fishing. I'm tired of this cold weather.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck, dude. Come down to Texas.
You live in Ohio. Come on.
Come to the Gulf of America. The Gulf of America is nice.
Is that a thing? I heard someone say that today, man. My boss said he's like, it's still called the Gulf of Mexico, but apparently they're going to change it to the Gulf of America.
Amen.
I mean, yeah.
Amen.
Gulf of America, not Mexico.
America.
All right, so come for someone from Texas.
America.
Can we change the name to Gulf of America?
America.
We leave this as the Gulf of Mexico.
I don't care. It's all nasty anyway. It's a nasty body of water.
You want to drink it, dude?
Okay. I've swam in it, but it's nasty, bro.
I swam in it, but I ain't gonna drink it.
Yeah.
So when I gotta say something real quick. When I was like pouring our drinks and everything, I just thought about something, dude. We've got people, you know, we've had South Boston. We've got somebody on here from Texas. I'm thinking at some point we need like a little GoFundMe if we were, you know, as a joke or whatever, you know. We've always joked about the GoFundMe. We might have a place to go to live somewhere this summer. Something a little different.
Okay, yeah, we'll crash.
Try the kitchen.
I can sleep in your kitchen.
Gotta sleep in all I need is your bathroom.
Yeah, try the bathroom, dude. I mean, you know, like, yeah. Have you been outside?
81 degrees. Yeah, I'm in.
No, the point is,
salute.
man,
Salute.
whoa. You all right?
No, dude, whiskey, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely love the fact that we've got so many people. Like, dude, I don't know what's going on YouTube. I don't give a fuck where they're from, dude.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, we got this motherfucker on here now. Like, I mean, might be time to fucking travel out there.
Dude.
See things from their end of the world, even we, you know.
Yeah, you know what, man? This is it's what it is, man. And GQ, Jason, Cat,
Yeah.
you're all bringing it to life, man. It's where you come in here, dude. If you had a bad day, you want to ask a question, judgment-free fucking zone. We're all honest about fucking shit, and if you don't like it, leave.
Kick rock. There you go, man.
That's a good way to put it, honestly.
That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You come in here, you
then
ask-
why does it burn when I pee?
it should
Why does it burn when I pee?
I don't know. Ask her. Why did my day go
Sorry, I
bad?
just had to. I had to throw that out there.
That
You're
sounds like an
Couple drunk
infection.
guys sitting here.
Yeah.
hitting at the
It
bar.
does.
What
It
you
does,
do.
and I
This is
just
what
threw
used
it
to
out
do.
there.
Oh, dude.
Whenever my life was, or I fucked up some of my life, you know what I did? And I didn't have anybody. I went to a bar. I sat in the corner by myself.
Oh,
And
dude, I miss those
listened
days.
to
I don't miss
and
those
I
days.
listened to everybody else talk about their problems, their feelings, or I watched everybody else over there having a good time. Whether I ended up joining in or whatever, like it didn't matter. I went out to a bar because I didn't want to be home alone. So now we have this podcast. So now you're not home alone. You don't have to go out there and sit at that corner of the bar like I had to do. You get on here and you can ask your question. And if you don't like it or if you feel weird, you can turn your camera off. You can hit a mute button. You can make yourself sound like a fucking, I don't know, a chipmunk. I think there's filters and shit like that for that. You know what I mean? But you get on there. You just fucking talk to people, man. You just go ahead. Texas, Connecticut. We got Mississippi. We got Africa,
South Boston, Southie,
South Boston, Scotland. I mean, we have folks that jump on here all the time, man. You just get on there and you bullshit. Every week,
Bangladesh.
I don't want to see you guys every day of the fucking week. But you know what? Maybe once or twice a week, dude. I'll be glad I did. That makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
And if you don't like me, all you gotta do is never cancel, unsubscribe, and unlike.
Hey, just because I don't like you doesn't mean I won't talk to you.
Hey, if you don't like it, fuck it. Unsubscribe to us.
Yes.
Normally, you get everybody like, hey, you know.
Yeah, please don't like and unsubscribe.
Please stay. Please stay. Please stay. Don't leave me.
No, but I mean,
The joke.
The thing of it is, I think the people we've got go along with what he was saying are real. I mean, we've made some really good friends since we started this. Jason, you guys in the Outlaws, you know, the Southern Outlaw Band, Arliss, all you guys have been fucking awesome. And then we get people like GQ Barbecue, man. I mean, like this, a random out of nowhere.
Yeah, left field, dude.
Dude, that first night you came on for me, like I could not rave enough about that. I'm like, dude, I mean, to me, I could care, you know.
It came like
let me put it this way: if we didn't go any further, the fact that we was able to hit, you know, just a random person that just happened to see it on their feed, you know, here, let me check it out, and then enjoyed it that much, dude, that's worth its weight in gold to me.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So that's, to me, that's how you make a real friend.
Yeah.
That's how you meet real people.
I was out and about doing something the one night, and Bill said something about he was DJing. An hour and 45 minutes. I jumped in the truck and drove over there just to see him.
Oh, man.
Nice. Just because. I mean,
Just because.
That's what it's all about, man.
Jason, I want you to know we poured some Makers this time.
Oh, I love you.
I love Makers. I really do. But Arliss is probably going to be mad at me too. Dude, Bullet is like the way to go.
Dude, if you're still sick, you should probably be staying hydrated, dude.
Say what?
If you're not feeling hot still, you should be staying hydrated.
What do you say?
You're staying hydrated.
Drink water.
Yeah, if you're feeling like shit still, dude. I mean,
Dude, I've done that all day long. I've really been I was looking forward to tonight. I was really looking forward to tomorrow night. And believe it or not, I'm really even more so now looking forward to tomorrow night because we've had some shade thrown our way. Let's see if this dude actually comes back.
Yeah,
GQ, I'm finally glad. Dude, I'm glad I finally got to meet you, man. I wish I'd been able to go on there the other night.
On Wednesday, yeah.
No, I missed out.
Hey, it was a good show though, man. It was fun, man.
You know, I've been busting my ass trying to, beat this or whatever the fuck it is. I got lucky because this poor sap right here, dude, it literally dropped him for like a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like he was in really bad shape.
Yeah, dude.
I caught the light end of it.
Ugh.
Now I say all that, and I look up here at Kitty Cat up here in the corner. She has been very, very quiet. Yes. This lady right here.
That's because you guys won't let her talk.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure out which way to point.
Yeah.
Go like this. We're all going. It's over here.
Don't worry. Don't worry. She's on top of me.
I'm a behind the scenes girl. I'm doing the Lord's work.
Amen.
I'm doing the shocker.
Amen.
I'm doing the twister.
Oh, Steve, come on.
Wait, there's more.
That's like a fistful.
All of a sudden, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, I remember her.
Oh,
I don't want to remember her.
And that's,
God, dude.
Chlamydia Santa. All right, let's last shot this.
I like it. I was just getting ready to say the same thing.
We're gonna wrap this up, man. We're gonna bounce over Nonsensical Network. If you've never seen them, they're also allies and adversaries of us. We're gonna jump over there. We're gonna get into their we're gonna plug them. They will not plug us.
Oh, they do plug us. They still plug us.
So we're gonna jump over there and check them out on the Nonsensical Network on Facebook. We're gonna go in and we're gonna bust their shit up.
See, Jason knows them. He knows Glick. Like let's give Glick a little bit of credit on this one, okay? He's the one that introduced us to Arliss and the rest of the outlaws and everything. So, and he's been pushing us.
That's an example of the student becomes the teacher.
He came on for a little bit tonight. So I want to have a little bit of fun tonight. And I'm inviting Kitty Cat up there. And Jason. And GQ.
Well.
So what I would like to do is go over there and what they affectionately call the hostile takeover. Those boys are going to throw us a little bit of shade.
It's loud, it's screaming, and we have Ireland, we have Australia,
Scotland.
We're going to talk to the world.
So seeing as how they've got, he calls it his open mic challenge. So I say, another shot goes over there. Let's have a little bit of fun with these guys. What do you guys say?
Bring it on.
GQ, if you would like, brother, I can send you a link.
Okay, I don't care.
You're about to fall asleep, homie.
I got to plug my phone in. It's dying.
Yeah, I need to charge my phone real quick, dude. My phone's dying, dude. I need to charge it. Yeah, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
We're sitting here drinking on the fucking heart shit.
Nonsensical Network, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely see y'all tomorrow, man.
I was saying, if you can't make it, brother, hey,
However, first and foremost, I want last shots from you guys.
Oh, yeah,
thank you.
Last shot. GQ, BBQ. Before you fall asleep, man, let's go with your last shot.
Give us just something that'll make everybody remember you.
Man.
Last shot to kind of summarize the night, whether it's, fuck the Cowboys. Fuck that.
There you go. Fuck the Cowboys. Yeah, there you go, man. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. What the hell? I'll root for the Eagles.
There you go.
Go Eagles, dude. Go Eagles. Salute.
Jason, give us a good one, brother.
Oh, good Lord in the quarter. Don't do as I do. Do as what you should do. The right way.
Ooh,
there you go.
That's a good way to put that.
Catastrophe. You're up.
Cougar cat here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I want eyeballs.
I knew he was going to say that. Because you know what? Let him say that. Let him say that because he knows what I'm going to do to him whenever he comes up to his last shot.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh shit!
Just say go Kansas City.
I will have to say the same thing I said the other night. It's just be true to yourself. Remember, as much as this person pulls you this way or this person pulls you that way, you are who you are. Love it. Live it.
And fuck it.
I like it. And since our boys stepped out for a second to go ahead and do the bathroom thing, I will take this opportunity to do a quick shout out. Keeping Grove City hydrated, one drink at a time, man. Show some love to our boys over there at Grove City Beverage, located on Main Street in Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number is 724-458-4280. You guys can find your domestics, your imports, your craft, wine coolers, sodas, and the ever-famous beer wagon. All your party needs, all in one place. Good prices, good people, good selection. Man, these guys are awesome over there, man. Show some love to our guys over there at Grove City Beverage. I think we lost GQ Barbecue. He looked like he was about to fall asleep.
Yeah, he did.
He was done for the night. I'm sure we'll see him tomorrow night. We are still live, sir. Would you like to do your last shot first?
Yeah.
Allow me.
All right, we get it in quick here, man. Make sure you check everybody out on the Nonsensical Network. February 8th. This fucking
this dude down here in the very bottom.
Yeah, a little turd burglar down there. Strip Club Santa will be out there celebrating his birthday in Ohio at Long Boy. February 19th. Check it out, dude. We're gonna have that interview with Southern Outlaw Band and Gary Burke. However, I don't know what it has tomorrow. I really don't. So I play it day by day. You guys should too. But remember, do one good thing every fucking day. Might get you closer to the stairway to heaven. Might get you one step closer to the basement of hell. But just be true to yourself, man. Be true to your feelings, man. Don't let anybody else out there force you into feeling some way you don't. Your feelings matter. The way you think matters. As soon as you let somebody conflict that, you lose control of yourself and somebody else controls you. Don't do it, man. We all have one life. And our life isn't just for us. If you have kids, the way you think and the way you act, things you do, it all projects into the future, not only of just yourself, but to your kin. Kin.
You say Kin?
That's some Oregon Trail shit.
Oregon. Close enough. Oregon Trail.
Yeah, your Oregon Trail. I mean, just do something nice. It's not gonna kill you. Do something nice, man. Two fat ladies stand in front of me in an aisle in Walmart. You know what I do now? I don't get so fucking mad. I go around, and if they're around the second time, yeah, game over. But just do something nice, man. Seriously, if we all do something nice, one fucking thing, one small thing, let somebody cut you in line. If somebody's ignorant, step back, let them be ignorant. Pass it on, pay it forward. You know what I mean? Just do one good thing every fucking day. And this world, as ugly as it is, just might become a better place.
I like it.
I blacked out. That was good.
You know, I'm going to kind of play off that, seeing as how I've already done the, you know, our sponsor call. He's got his own little saying at this point, and I'm going to kind of go back to what I've said a million times before. Guys, there's too many small pleasures out there to stay unhappy, to bitch, to whine, to cry. There's always something out there to do. Too many people, like, I mean, the election's over, the inauguration's over, it's all said and done. I tried to watch the news a little bit today, and sure enough, it reared its ugly head. Guys, you know, I see it on my Facebook, I see it on Instagram. Who gives a fuck at this point? Quit bitching about everything. Quit projecting everything onto other people or what's going on out there and using that as an excuse. Dude, we can make... We make our own decisions. We make our own lives. We pave our own paths. I mean, it's too easy to blame others for our failures. You know, what's happened before, you know, Kat said it before. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Fact of the matter is, guys, at this point, it's said and done. You move on, you make the best of what you got. There's too much out there. I'm telling you, there's too many little things. I can't say it enough. It doesn't matter if it's having a drink with two idiots on a fucking podcast / live stream. Who cares?
Appreciate what you have, man. Tomorrow it might not be there.
You know, tonight, I mean, it was supposed to be sports, and look what it turned into. And we had a blast doing it. 3.5 hours later, come on, man. Obviously, there's too many little things out there. You can find some way to make you happy. Again, pave your own path. Quit bitching. Quit procrastinating. Quit projecting. Make it work for yourself.
Make sure you go ahead and check us out there on the Nonsensical Network.
Oh, yeah. We are getting ready to do a somewhat of a
crash party.
Yeah.
Taking
it's not really crashing, but we'll figure it out. Either way,
send me the link. Send me a link to get over there. I'll be there.
All you gotta do, just type in the Nonsensical Network. It'll come right up. I'll see if I can send you a link. I'll do my best. Guys, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and now X, formerly known as Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube, which apparently a bunch of people have. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell you flat out, you're going to love X. I promise you.
It's liftoff.
Oh, yeah. Game on. I want to hear what you really got on your mind. Guys, check us out tomorrow night. It's going to be our Sunday night weekend hangover. Wednesday night, we have our Wednesday night open bars. Thursday night is our Thursday sports show. Obviously, as you saw tonight, it's not going to be all about football anymore. We're really going to spread out and make it a true sports show. always fun, always unpredictable. And as we always say on this show, everything we say on here is just our opinion. But before I say it, Kat, thank you for coming on. Hopefully you join us on this next little endeavor. Jason, always a pleasure, brother. Looking forward to seeing you on February 8th. Everything we say on the show is just our opinion. But Steve, close us out, homie.
But then again, it just might be the outcome.
Guys, we'll catch you tomorrow night. See you soon.